Titan Toy Expo.
Join us in Nashville, Tennessee for the Creators Crown Awards. Over $5,000 in cash prizes. Different categories for submission including Best Diorama, Best Original 3D Sculpt, Best Custom Action Figure, and Best Action Figure Photography. Bring your submissions to this year's Titan Toy Expo, October 25th and 26th. Learn more about the event at CreatorsCrownAwards.com.
I'm the behind-the-scenes guy.
Welcome back, hooligans. This is episode 112 of the 3POA podcast. Bobby Vala decided to actually show up tonight. He must have taken a break from being hella gay. LaserPants is going to talk about action figures from Wonder Festival Shanghai, while Bobby counts his Pokemon cards and thinks about making sweet, intimate love to Zack Snyder. Anyways, enjoy this shit show. I'm sure many of you retards will be offended. I just shit my pants.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, everybody, to the 3POA podcast, episode 112. I am your host, LaserPants, also known as Ryan. I am joined, as always, by the man behind actionforce and the CEO of Valaverse, Bobby Vala. Welcome back to the show, Bobby.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Well, it's not okay. I missed one show. Big deal. Actually, I probably missed a bunch of shows, but I was here for the Ryan Ting show, and I was away at a con. So don't hold it against me. You act like I'm like never around anymore. That's okay, because now you're like the big shot who does like a show every weekend and 7 during the week, and it's fine, man. It's cool. We'll
big time comic artist like Shane Davis coming on.
We'll just wait for the show that everyone tunes into when I'm here. It's fine. We could just do that.
Excuse me, sir. Now, actually, I will say that Ryan Ting show is still doing really well. Like, it's going to be, it's going to be one of our best shows probably ever.
Do you know what kind of strings I had to pull to get him on? And this is the thanks I get.
Is that something kinky that you had to do with him? You had to pull his strings? What does that mean?
I did. So I was over here dying laughing from that intro. I have a request.
Yes.
Because, she's on her epic book tour right now, and I can't get enough of the word salads and laughing and cackling. Can you do a Kamala one where she's just laughing every third word and goes on tangents with the passage of time means absolutely dog shit and I'm an idiot kind of thing? Please. That's what I want.
I can look and see if she's on that website.
Okay.
I don't know if she is.
I hope she is.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get something like that made.
It would be so good. So good.
Okay, now you mentioned going to a show. Last weekend you went to New Jersey Toy Con.
Yes, sir.
Where you had the official release of the Desert Infantry 2.0.
The Infantry Commando 2.0, yep.
Infantry Commando 2.0.
Yep, get it right.
How did it go?
It was great. I mean, we killed it. We sold out of so much stuff. I brought some of the retired stuff, which, as soon as the show opened, people like flocked to it, like, you know, and then like some of their faces, they were like, wait, you have this and you have this and you have this. And it was just like, people were just like, I want everything. There was a guy, now this has happened several times, and I always like find it hilarious when it happens. A customer came up and was like, I'll want everything. And I was like, okay, like I chuckled. I was like, all right, so which ones? He goes, no, every single item, like one of every single item. And I'm like, my kind of customer. So
Nice.
yeah, it was great. But that's the kind of stuff we have. We sold out of so much stuff. Infantry Commando was a huge hit. Venue was a little hot.
I heard it was a little hot and stinky.
I'm gonna have to talk with Joe about that one because
that's what.
That venue was terrible. You know what's funny is the last two New Jersey shows I did, Toy Tuber and then this one. Toy Tuber, the venue was great, little small. I just hated the area. This one, it's like I love the area, hated the venue. Yeah.
I was talking to Jerk last night on his channel. I was hanging out with him and Zakanin, and he was saying that you guys got like wiped out. Like he was walking past your table and it was like, whoa, everything's gone.
Yep.
So that's a good show.
Yeah, it's a great show, but then it's like we're kind of cleaned out. But it was like good for us because it was like people came and shopped with us. The problem with it being hot, and I was talking to a lot of like the vendors, they were like, yeah, no one's shopping. People aren't spending money. Because it was like people were coming and they were there for like an hour and they were out. Like they weren't walking around multiple times. Normally what happens is we'll notice customers will come buy stuff from us, then go walk around. And if they don't buy anything else, they'll come back to us and buy more. We weren't seeing that, but also it was because people were leaving. Like we were hearing from patrons and vendors saying, yeah, like we're not walking around because it's hot. And it was like, that was the way the first chance I got to go walk around, I was almost like miserable. Like I was like, I can't even focus on like looking at stuff that I want to buy because it was just so uncomfortable. And I was like, you got like comfort is everything at a show. You want to keep people there a long amount of time because the longer they stay there, the more money they spend. And, but, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Now, Infantry Commando 2.0, it's great. But at this point, it's old news because you got a new exclusive in, which are doing a soft release at Titan Toy Expo. Oh, my God. Let me full screen that. Whew. Day of the Dead Sidewinder.
This is one of the variants. And it's like, where is he? Hold on. Let me get him. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Yeah. Look at this guy. Day of Dead Sidewinder. He's so good. So good. Yeah, this is going to be a big one.
So Titan Toy Expo, I played the intro.
Yep.
I've been playing that for him. The whole action figure photography, diorama, custom contest, which you're a part of. You're the one of the judges.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of the judges. I can't wait to be in that eclectic group of professionals. Guys like Robo. I can't wait to hear the feedback of.
Everything's great. Everything's
amazing. Amazing. That's the thing. Everything's going to be great. Everything is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I can't wait to be on that panel with those people.
I actually looked at a job in my field that's in Tennessee, and I considered. I considered it.
Move to Tennessee. I'm going to move to North Carolina, and then we'll be closer.
North Carolina,
baby.
I like North Carolina. Okay. Well, let's move on. Man, I need that Sidewinder.
It's so good.
Need it bad. Yeah, it's so good. What do we want to start with? This past weekend. Well, it wasn't even the weekend. It was like during the week, which must be a Chinese thing. They have these big conventions.
Yep.
During the week. I was calling it Wonderfest for some reason. It's Wonder Festival. Wonder Festival Shanghai 2025. There was so much stuff revealed. We couldn't hope to cover it all.
Yeah.
Action figure wise. It's crazy. And like 75% of it is stuff that I have no clue what it is.
Yep.
But it all, everything looked amazing.
And yet I kept seeing like new stuff. It was like normally new. San Diego Comic-Con, everyone's post is the same stuff. and it's like there's really no new stuff like day to day. This was like I was following The Amazing and then Find My Figures, and it seemed like every single post was something new, and I was like, this is wild that the amount of stuff.
Yeah, the amount and just the quality of how it all looked. It all looked real premium, super nice. But before we get into it, I do want to go to the chat. And by the way, I kind of narrowed down what we're going to talk about from Shanghai. I kind of narrowed it down to our interests, me and you know?
Sure.
Because there's so much stuff, like, I think it's anime stuff. I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah. And I'm sure you don't have it, but it's like today I saw the Wally, and I'm like, I need that. Like,
I didn't even see a Wally.
Oh, dude, he folds up into the box. Like when
folds up into the damn box.
Like when he's charging at night, I'm like, I love that movie so much. And I'm
Wally's great. My kid has a Wally that he's had since he was little, and it folds up into the box. It's an old Disney toy.
Is it like the RC one or the electronic one?
It's not RC. It's not RC.
Okay.
But Mrs. LP looked it up, and it was worth over like $200.
Whoa.
And it was just a toy that he had. It's crazy.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to the chat. We got to say hi to everyone. All the hooligans, by the way, channel members, hooligans. I will be doing an after show tonight, so stay tuned for that. And if you're not a channel member, you can hit the join button down below and hop on the after show where we go a little bit longer, get a little bit spicier, a little more unedited, a little more laid back too. First up is Headcanon. He says, I hit the like button for crying out loud. What more do you expect from me? A kidney? Firstborn? After Legion's Con, maybe a liver? I could use like maybe half a liver. What do you think? After Legion's Con?
Just keep it like on ice for when you actually need it.
Yeah. Thanks, Headcanon. David Carlier sends in 3POA podcast membership. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And I went to Oh Snap. Oh Snap got that. What's up, Oh Snap? Hopefully you're here. I follow Oh Snap on X, Twitter, and he always shares the show, so thank you. It went to a good person. Thank you, David Carlier. Joe Jerk is here, and he just saw you at the show. He says, what's up, LP and Bobby V? That's a good line in a rap song.
It's good to see Jerk.
Yeah.
Jerk was there. Gaines was there.
Yep. I bet Tim Taser was there.
Tim Taser was there. Yep.
Of course. M. Vargo, member for 26 months. Thank you, Michael. Have a great show tonight, guys. We'll listen to this later. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, Ben. Junkion says, good Lord, look how clear Ryan is tonight. I got a new camera. I've had this new camera for like a couple months now. But it's much better than my old one, which is the one
splurging with all that super chat money you got coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't cheap. It's just the Osmo Pocket 3, and I have it plugged in like a webcam. It works great. Yeah. It's the one I broadcast your DFW panel. Remember that tiny little camera? Yeah.
Got it.
Zakanan says, Bobby is on time. What is even happening?
You know what? Listen, man. I'm sick of everyone shitting on me for either taking a show off or maybe I'm a little late because it's also not 5 o'clock here like it is for Ryan, and I have to put kids to bed. So, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Benadryl at 7:30. You're on time every time. It's because he loves you, Bobby. That's why he wants you here. Right, Zakanan? What's up, Figure Fight Club? He says, what's up? House Hendo says, I need Bobby and LP to look at that six-limbed bug dude figure by Sexy Ice. I don't think that's on the agenda.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Tell me why Hasbro wouldn't do that with MCU Outriders or like Six-Armed Spider-Man or Man Spider. Looking at some of this stuff, and then I look at some of like the Hasbro stuff, I'm like, oh yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, like Mezco they should be really worried.
And Mafex.
But
we're going to get to it.
Yep.
Richie's Figs is here. He says, Wonderfest broke hearts and wallets, indeed. And I was on Richie's Figs channel last Sunday. Go check that out after this if you haven't seen it yet. That was a good time. Good time hanging out with Richie's Figs. Oh, Snap says, hey, all, X is still better than YouTube with alerts. There you go. Follow me on X and get the alerts for this show. True Star Screamer's here. Member for 9 months. Thank you, True Star Screamer. He says, I heard the final Swarm Trooper was sold to some fanatic that wasn't FFC, But RIP wallet from Wonderfest. Still, it is Saturday and 3POA and chill, which of course means I need to sax him up. True Star Screamer and Mrs. True Star Screamer. Thank you so much, man.
You know, I can't stand the club music, but I will never get tired of some Careless Whisper.
Club music. All right. It is bad. I mean, it's really bad music. You know.
I love that Alex would get off the
Oh,
stream.
he's such a shill. I'm like, what are you doing? You leave the camera on, and then he would turn it off. He's like, no, I want to be like Bobby.
There's only one, baby. There's only one.
Tim Taser has a question about that Sidewinder. Does he have ammo pouches for those weapons?
So no, he doesn't. So he does come with the AK-47 with the dual taped mags, but no, he doesn't. However, and I will show you guys. So this new vest is how we're going to start rolling this out. Make me big. Make me big, baby.
Okay. All right.
So this new vest, this is our new plate carrier here. The pouches on the front can come off. So see, because this is our new connection point. This is going to be the same exact connection point for all of our holsters, for all of our pouches moving forward. So for instance, for the black, Vane's holster on his belt has this connection point. So you could take Vane's holster off and put it on this vest. You could take mag pouches off and put it on this vest. The new tin with all the gear in it comes with multiple different vests, but this plate carrier will come with this one, and it will come with the 3 mag pouches like the regular Sidewinder has, because now you can just interchange all of your pouches and stuff, and it's not like that weak ass shit that they're doing on Classified and whoever else was doing. Someone else was doing Monster Force or some shit like that, and they keep falling off. This is a tight locking connection point. So now we're doing all swappable gear moving forward. Set this way if you want, because also it's like on him, he's got, the Mexican flag and the medic patch there, which, kind of gets a little hindered from this. So yes, while this figure does not come with the mag pouches, you will be able to take mag pouches from the tin and be able to put them on, and look, goes right back in. There you go.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Andrew Sabina, thanks for being a member for 23 months. He says, about time Ryan has his boss on this show.
Hey, my man Andrew. See, there we go.
That's a reference to Patricia Parnell. He thought you were my boss and that he was going to get me fired.
Can't wait to see Patricia at Legion's Con. Smile at him.
Stay away.
Ask him, when's your next failed Kickstarter launching there, baby?
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's not nice.
No, that's right. He's not doing Kickstarters anymore. He teamed with Vonner, which I could do a whole show about.
I mean, that's got to be another that's got to be a crowdfund.
I mean, listen, here's my thing. Here's my thing. If you have someone like the other car guys who can't get that off the ground, you get PTP who can't even fund half a Kickstarter. It's like, you really think one guy is gonna really like get it done for you? Cool, man. If you think so, cool. I know when you're at the craps table and you have the pass don't pass line, I know what money I'm putting mine on. I'm gonna bet with the house, not with the shooter on that one, because it ain't gonna go well, fellas.
The house always wins.
I'm gonna sit back and enjoy it while I'm putting out tons of product and just watch and enjoy it. So, it's cool. It's cool.
All right, moving on to Mari M. Picked up my Valaverse mystery box. Excited for it. That's right. You got mystery boxes on the site right now.
That's right. We sold a shit ton of mystery boxes. Yeah. Listen, because I was, sometimes like the memory stuff comes up, and then, it was like, oh, this time last year you did this, and I'm like, oh, mystery boxes. I was like, we should do those again. and we put some stuff together and put some mystery boxes out.
Is there any still available?
There's some, yeah.
Okay.
We're getting down to the end though.
Okay.
Because they're flying.
Mike Espo wants to know how many figures will be outfitted with the new equipment tin.
Well, okay, so for instance, the tin comes with an exclusive figure for that tin. Now, that figure will have multiple. So put it this way. I'm trying to think how many different styles of vests I use because I had to go to multiple different factories to get all the vests we've done. So there's like some early stuff like Trigger's vest and the plate carrier from like the Duster figure, which was a great plate carrier. And we did like, so the figure that comes in the tin will have like 6 or 7 vests all decoed for that specific figure. Also in the tin will be 6 or 7 vests decoed for all of the new basic troopers we have for Series 6 that are coming out in a few weeks, as well as 6 or 7 different vests for the Maritime Trooper that we did for Series 5. So basically, every single basic trooper that we put out from Series 5 on, it'll have corresponding gear for, and multiple different corresponding gear. There's vests, there's belts, there's holsters, there's helmets. I'm trying to remember everything else that's in there, but there's a ton in that tin. So you guys are going to dig it.
Okay. If there's ads in the chat, I can't do anything about that. That's all YouTube. They are monetizing the chat.
Brian.
What am I supposed to do? It's YouTube's platform. That's what they do.
Hey guys, don't be cheap. Pay for premium. I don't.
I don't think the chat ads are on premium because I've never seen them. I have premium. So
so like like my wife, she doesn't have premium, and I'm like, you don't have premium? It's like it's $10 a month, and I'm like, it's the greatest thing ever because I remember the reason I did it was because at the gym, if I like lock my phone, the video would stop playing. So when you go to premium, you can do that. So I don't have to keep the video on.
Yeah, that's an iPhone thing.
But also it's like now I don't have ads. So it's like I can listen to podcasts and all sorts of other things. And I'm like so used to not having it that when I hear ads, I'm like, ooh, this is weird.
Yeah, there's no button for me to turn off ads in the chat. They're there. Okay, let's see. Zakanen with the super chat. Thank you, Bobby. It's because I totes adorbs you. Oh, that's I don't want to say that out loud.
Listen,
I accept your apology.
Stop sucking up to me because of your choice of guests on your show. I won't have it.
Thank you, Zakanen. And then we got Articulated Ninja Reviews, member for 25 months. Thank you, Ninja. He says, let us get some nice bathtub selfie pics with his new camera. What's up, everyone? Glad to be here. Ninja, I'll send those to you later. Bathtub selfie.
That's funny. You do the ninja voice. Have you watched the Ed Gein thing on Netflix yet with Charlie Hunnam? So Ed Gein was a serial killer.
I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he does this voice. It's like this really weird voice, and it kind of just reminded me of that when you just did that soft-spoken ninja voice.
Is he played by Ed or
Charlie Hunnam?
Oh, it's Charlie Hunnam. Okay.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought it was Venom, Bane. What's his name?
Oh no, they look similar, Tom Hardy and Charlie Hunnam. Now I know that Netflix doesn't get Oscars and stuff, but dude, he should win an award for this role. He's so creepy, and it's like, you don't even think it's Charlie Hunnam when you're watching him.
Where did I leave off? Thank you, Ninja. KJ Smith, member for 23 months. He says, Inart. Thank you, KJ. And then I'm going to put the rest on hold. Well, I'll ask this one more. House Hendo says, Bobby, a hypothetical. If someone has 4 to 6 of every trooper, how many tins would I or that person need to outfit them? A lot.
Well,
I mean, there's a lot of troopers. If he has 4 to 6 of every trooper, that's a lot.
Yeah, you should probably get a couple tins.
Yeah. All right. I think I am all cut up for now. I see the others, but I'm going to put those on hold because we got to get into it. Like I said, Wonder Festival was crazy. As I share my screen, I'm going to go company by company, and I think I have these all organized correctly. But there is a company called 6 Inch Plus, which I have a figure pre-ordered from them. This one right here. This is, I mean, obviously it's Gladiator Hulk. It's not licensed. This is, this is a, what would you call it? Not a bootleg, but
Third party.
Third party, yeah. Third party Hulk. This is, I think 6 Inch Plus was like a customizer guy, and now they're doing a line of unlicensed customs. Yeah. So this is the first one. It's already up for pre-order on 5K Toys, including with that badass throne. Look at that throne. Look at the throne.
Jeez.
Isn't that nice?
I
That's a Gladiator Hulk.
I wonder if they're making it plastic or polystone. The import stuff usually uses polystone.
Right? Yeah. And then there's the body. Now, I have this body in my collection already because they make orcs on it. I forget is it Meditoys orcs that they... I think it is. I think it's Meditoys orcs that are on this body. Yeah.
It's a good body?
Yes.
I mean, it looks like a good body.
It is. Like, personally, for me, I think the chest is a little too narrow for the Hulk. But, I mean, as far as movement quality goes, second to none. It's one of the best. It
looks really good.
Yeah. So, they're doing this Gladiator Hulk. Looks like they're doing a kind of Avengers movie Hulk, right? The Battle of New York.
I can't tell because it's like he's got like the flat top Kirby head in there.
Well, those are
Hulk.
Yes, those are the comic heads, but this one is to me.
Yeah,
it's pretty close to the.
I want someone to do. They need to do a straight Dale Keown Hulk head.
Yeah, Hasbro kind of tried it with the Maximum.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure about those butterfly joints. See how like when they don't cut into the pec, the butterfly joints like they'll work high. They won't work low because.
But the shoulder is also so big.
Yeah,
that you can still get it across the chest. Like I have it. Like you can.
Okay.
Like you don't have to angle it high. It still has really good range, especially for a beefy character.
Gotcha.
But I mean, they're showing this, and Mezco has a Hulk coming soon. It was in the case at San Diego. So, like you said, a lot of competition out there, man.
Dude, it's gonna be wild. Now, listen, this stuff, it's like hit or miss if it's actually gonna come out, how long it's gonna take to come out. It's like this Scarecrow. I mean, this 5K Scarecrow. It's like
show it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
How about a light? Like this is it's a really good figure. Soft goods and stuff, multiple heads and accessories. But again, I pre-ordered that over a year ago.
My professional opinion,
huh?
You need to lighten up.
You need to lighten up. Yeah, so it's like, it's a matter of like waiting for this stuff, which I hope that now the crazy thing is like they're doing this Wonderfest, whatever, and they're showing all this unlicensed stuff. And it's like
no one cares. Like,
cool. No one cares. But now it's like you're giving Marvel time to like stop this stuff. Because
but can they?
Now, here's how they can. And this is where, I've kind of tried to tell Ace about like, look, man, I know you don't care and you're going to keep doing it, but they can hurt your American business because you need distribution in the US. Now, if say these companies go to someone like Big Bad and Big Bad has them listed, Marvel's going to go to Big Bad and be like, no, you're not. And they're going to take them down. We've seen stuff come off Big Bad all the time.
Yeah.
So they can absolutely hurt American distribution if you want to go this route.
Now these guys, you'd have to buy direct from China. You'd have to buy from 5K Toys, which is that's a Chinese company, but they have a warehouse here in California, right? So
yeah,
these guys aren't really going to Big Bad or Entertainment Earth.
True, but
you know what I mean? They circumvent that, and I think the numbers are actually really low on stuff like this.
Yeah,
but you are right. They can't, like, Big Bad has pulled down stuff from Ramen Toys before, because they were told to, but I think it was Paramount over the Aces of Aviation, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ace. If you're not here, the comments below. Okay, and then so they're doing this Hulk, the 6-inch plus, and of course they're going to do the Gray Hulk because why not? They have the body, they have the head sculpts, paint it gray, put it out, and then you got to do the Red Hulk. So there's the Red Hulk. I wish they would have done. Go ahead.
It's awesome that they're showing every version. It's not like they're like, hey, we're going to show you one or two and then make you like speculate on if we're going to do them. They're like, watch this. We're going to show you every single Hulk we're going to do.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah. Because why not?
Let people know you're going all in.
And then now this is I think they put this on a V-Toys body. I've seen this before because I follow 6-inch plus on, I think, Facebook. But he posts, his customs, and I think he sold kits before for the V-Toys body to make this Thor, and I think now they're just going to put the whole figure out. So you'll have a classic comic Thor coming from 6-inch plus, which will rival the Mezco, which is on the way, right? So, again.
Yeah, see, again, people are like, Mezco, they were the only guys in town. Now, all of a sudden, it's like...
There's a lot out there.
There's a lot out there. And I'm like, I'm getting a lot of this 5K toy stuff. Now, a lot of it's good. Some of it's kind of crap. Like that 89 Joker we got was dog shit.
Oh, so bad.
But it's like, the Ledger Joker, amazing. I got that Days of Future Past Wolverine, unbelievable. I got that Steve Rogers that you talked me into getting, unbelievable figure. So it's like,
that was good.
This stuff is like really getting good.
Yeah. Just to back up just a little bit, it was on the screen, but Figure Fight Club wanted to know what Scarecrow that was. It was on 5K, right?
Yeah, it's on 5K. It's whatever Remad custom,
Oh, Remad. We're going to get into some Remad later.
Okay. All right.
Go.
Yeah, so it's one of those.
So you got your Thor, which looks pretty good. I think the shirt, whatever you would call those circle things, tunic. It looks a little. I don't know. Looks a little bootleggy.
Yeah, I'm less and less. I'm digging classic Thor. Like I know I did the 80th anniversary one. And I was so psyched to do that one, but I look at it and I'm like, you know what? You could do like a pretty good Norse Thor, which I'd rather have like a cool looking Norse. Which is when I did the 12-inch one, I tried to treat it like Pursuit of Cobra. I took the vintage look, the retro look, and then I pumped it up and give it a ton of stitching and runes and all this other stuff just to like modernize it a bit. Like you look at this card, it's super dated. While it is classic, yes, it's just dated. Some stuff just does not stand the test of time.
But sometimes you want that simplicity.
Yeah, I guess.
You want that throwback. Like you want 66 Batman if you want 66 Batman.
If you want 66 Batman.
You don't want 66 Batman like updated. You want him with the pot belly and the, So, look at this, the Punisher in fatigues.
Oh, man, it's going to be such a good figure.
Look at this. It's so cool with the mask like that. Yeah. They show, I think this is the body they're using, so that's under the soft goods there.
Boy.
I mean, do you think, I don't know. I don't know if Legends would do this Punisher because of all the paint apps they'd have to do.
Probably not. I mean, people have been asking for and I think someone asked for it on when we had Ryan Ting on, was the Bradstreet Punisher. And that's like a figure they've never redone.
Yep. Okay, so they got that. And then they're doing this Thanos, which actually, it looks a lot like the Mezco and the Marvel Legends were mashed up. But, I think it looks really good. Do I want... I passed on the Mezco Thanos years ago. I don't know if I want this one. I don't know if I want this modern Thanos. I would rather have like a first appearance classic Thanos to go with what I already have. Because what I have in soft goods is like old school. It's like 1960s era. That's that's the look. So, but this is cool, and they're doing it, and it's not licensed. So there he is, looking nice, very nice. Thanos. Oh, this one. The Shredder, dude. Check this out.
Dude, this is number one on my list of ones that I saw at this show.
Bro.
This figure is unbelievable.
It's like it. So the one Mezco is doing is like very Eastman and Laird.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
This one is like Pursuit of Cobra, but
It's
the cartoon.
Pursuit of Cobra cartoon,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Updated just enough.
Yeah.
Little gritty, right?
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
But badass. It's badass.
Yeah.
Like this will still look good with your Mezco Turtles or whatever you have. Like this is.
I really wish they would have done a soft goods version of the 90 movie Shredder.
Well, you might see that from Mezco because they're doing the movie Turtles.
They're doing Turtles. I know.
So
I just, I'm hit or miss with Mezco these days, but it's like I just want that Shredder. Which, tangent real quick, I'm about to pull the trigger on buying the 1-to-1 replica Shredder helmet and gauntlets that Sideshow is putting out.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they were doing that.
Oh man,
it's the movie versions.
It's the movie version.
Oh, cool.
Yep, and they're doing the first movie, and then they're doing the second movie with all the jagged edges on the sides when he was in the garbage dump there.
Right. Okay, so the Shredder. I will definitely get this one. I'll probably get the Mezco one too. I don't know. We'll see.
This one looks so good.
Yeah, this one looks awesome. Okay, and then I know a lot of people missed out on the Commando Snake Eyes from Mezco because it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Well, 6-inch Plus has you covered. Right here. You see this?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Jordan gave me that Commando Snake Eyes. It looks like a pretty good figure.
The Mezco one?
Yeah.
You didn't open it?
No, I didn't. I mean, he gave it to me in like a Ziploc bag because he doesn't keep the packages for anything. He just throws them out. So
not even his Mezco?
Huh?
That's great.
Yeah.
Not keeping the packages for Mezco is kind of crazy.
I know. And he's a Hot Toys guy, and he keeps Hot Toys packages. So I don't makes no sense.
Should Snake Eyes have a skin showing on his neck? That's the only thing about this. He's got like skin tone.
I mean, I'm okay with it. He's a white guy. Like,
yeah, I know, but shouldn't it be just like?
I mean, I guess you could treat it like Christian Bale Batman, where he had like this.
Right.
It went up and over his head, and then the mask came down over it. But I'm okay with this. I like seeing something a little different. That's not just straight black. I like seeing the flesh kind of break it up a little bit.
No, he shouldn't be showing neck. I mean, if you could just paint his neck black, I guess, or they could paint his neck black. I'm okay with the sleeves. Like that's kind of cool. You could roll his sleeves up. It's kind of a cool look. And I don't know what this thing is. They're doing that guy with elf ears and devil horns. I don't know. What the hell? Do you know what this is?
I don't.
Who knows? But they're doing it. 6-inch Plus, right there. There he is. And then maybe this is their mascot. It's got the shirt. It says 6-inch Plus. He's got coffee. Whatever. I don't know. But he comes with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pairs of sneakers, plus the ones he has on.
Okay.
I don't know. So I guess you make a dude with different sneakers. I don't know.
So like extras by Valaverse?
Yeah. But way more expensive, I'm sure.
Which are about to start production, coming out next year, baby, 2026.
Awesome. All right. I want to get into now that was all that I saw from 6-inch Plus. Like I said, this is not comprehensive of everything they might have shown or was shown at Wonder Festival because that would be a 9-hour show. Right? TK Storm says, looking forward to meeting Bobby at Titan Toy Show. Will the new Night Ops be available there?
Yeah, the Sidewinder, yeah. I made the post about it today or yesterday. That we're bringing an advance, kind of like what we did with Toy Tuber, where we brought the Infantry Commando as an early kind of available product. So yeah, everyone in Tennessee will be the first ones to get their hands on some Sidewinders, and then 2 weeks later is Legions, and so the shipment of Sidewinders came in with the rest of the shipment of Infantry Commandos, and everyone's probably like, well, why don't you just put them up on the site? and I don't want to do that yet because I have all the power. But what I'm going to do is, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it.
Okay.
Titan Toy, you get a chance at Sidewinder. Now, there might also be a chance that Series 6 will be at Titan Toy as well. Now, Legions Con, we will have Series 6 and the Sidewinder, and then I will be putting everything from Series 6, the Sidewinder, and the Infantry Commando all on Valaverse.com the same weekend as Legions Con.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so that's the second weekend of November, or
It's
third
kind of like
weekend?
the first weekend in November, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, well, kind of.
Like that.
Halloween's on a Friday, so.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. A lot of cool stuff coming in November.
You're
then.
welcome.
Yeah. Junkion Crafts and Bills, member for 26 months. Thank you, Junkion. Excited for Legions Con and that Sidewinder. 2+
baby.
years.
Yeah, baby.
26 months is 2 years and 2 months, Bobby.
Huh?
That's how long he's been a channel member.
Wow.
26 months.
We've been on this show this long?
Longer.
Jeez.
This show has been going for almost 4 years.
Really?
November what? It's on the 10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You would think
November
I would know that.
6th, something like that.
Something like that.
Talib 1980 collects. Funny thing is that most of the Transformers stuff at Wonder Festival is officially licensed. I mean, most of the stuff that they showed is officially licensed. Just some of it was like, this is not licensed, but it's out and everyone can see it. And check this out, you know. Let's see here. John Garrett says they'll probably announce the next Maximum Marvel Legends this week at New York Comic Con. I hope it's Thor. It'll probably be Thor. Duarte says the 6-inch Snake Eyes and Punisher look amazing. I agree. Is Thor really limited to 60 pieces? Is that what he said? Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
60
That's what their
pieces?
website. So yeah, so 6-inch plus is a customizer.
Got it. Okay.
He's just making a lot of them.
Got it.
Like he sold the parts to make these before on blank bodies. So
Okay.
and then look, your friend Alex is here, your old school buddy. He says, from the sounds of Bobby's intro rant, it looks like you hurt the Vala emos every time you do a show without him. You've never seen Stone Cold cry. Bobby, take note.
Hey, man. I'm sure you relished in sitting in my seat and you saw how nice and warm it was. So I don't want to hear shit from you, all right?
Nice, warm, comforting. Omar V is here. He says, that's J Studio. They made those god-awful basketball... What happened? They made those god-awful basketball TMNT 1/6 figures. What's J Studios? What did I get something wrong? Was it not 6?
No, I think he meant the dude with the sneakers.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, well, it was just in the picture with the, Snake Eyes.
Mm.
Let's see here. The Shredder will probably still beat Mezco's to release. Could, maybe, but they showed that Red Hood at San Diego, and it's the New York exclusive, so it'll be at the show next month, and then they ship it out right after. Or, no, New York is this month. It's like next weekend, so New York Comic-Con. So sometimes it takes a long time, and sometimes it's like, here it is, boom, and it's out that same year. Dino Spumoni, member for 13 months. What's up, Paul? That's it. Well, what's up to you, Dino? Thank you. Initial Goose says, I need at least 2 of those Los Muertos Sidewinders. They look badass.
You can get as many as you want.
East Coast Kennedy.
Well, there's also 2 variants, so you're going to need at least 3 of them.
Yes.
If you want to try and get, all of them, but you're probably going to need to buy more than that.
So there's 2 variants, which means that there's 3 different versions of that Sidewinder out there. Right?
Yes, sir.
So there's 200 total variants?
200 total variants,
and then the regular, which is...
And then the regular.
Yeah, okay. So you have a 1 in 200 chance of...
yeah, it's a little better this time around.
A little better. East Coast Cody wants to know, is Jester going up too? Is that Series 6, Jester?
So Jester and Hewn and the Black are... Well, the Black's on the same timeline as the second part of Series 6, but Hewn and Jester and the Bloody Jester are the second part, the continuation of Series 6. You know, we do it with like Series 5, where it's like we had the initial offering of Series 5 and then supplemental items throughout the rest of the time. That's what Jester and Hune are. So they are coming in the spring.
In the spring. Okay,
In the spring.
cool.
They're not part of this October drop.
Eric Huffle says Wonder Festival has a tradition of doing licenses that are only for the duration of the festival. The license literally lasts as long as the con. Really? Did not know that.
Interesting.
I'm learning so much about these Chinese conventions. Alex says, I did feel the power in the Vala seat. Warrior shake ropes.
You're welcome, baby.
Patrick Stralco, thanks for the 5. He says, Bobby, any chance of getting ghillie suits in an accessory pack?
I mean, we did a shit ton of blowbacks, and we gave you the white ones with the. I mean, I don't know what else you're looking for. Like we did them, and they were offered a lot. So I don't know why we would. I mean, we could do another one, like a woodland one with some browns in it, maybe.
Do one for the O-ring figures.
Do one for the O-ring figures.
There you go. Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for the $5. Okay, we will move on now to one of our favorite new companies, as KJ Smith would say, Inart. Inart, which, they made waves this past year with this Dark Knight trilogy Batman, the Nolanverse Batman, which was awesome.
Game changer.
They listened to the fans, and they put out an accessory pack with a bendy wire cape included.
Yeah, which it was sold out. I couldn't get it.
I should have bought 2. Damn it.
Shit, man. I literally went on and it was gone instantly. I'm like, great.
Well, I bet if Rebel 10 Customs can get her hands on one of these, she can get the right material and start firing them off,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I want the real license one. I'll have to ask Andrew if he's getting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ask Ace, because he lives in China.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So they're doing an accessory set, which, man, the cape looks great with the wire in it. It looked great just as it is, because they used the perfect material for capes, man. Like that spandexy type stretchy material. Yep. It drapes perfectly at the scale. So they're doing the accessory pack. It's got the cape. It's got, what else? Oh, it's got the backpack. Got
the backpack and then 3 face plates.
Yeah, a bunch of face plates. The backpack looks good. I got a third-party accessory set that included this backpack already, but it didn't stop me from getting this because I wanted the wired cape. So, a new faceplate, which this is wild that this is at the 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
Look at the teeth, bro.
Yeah. That's why I said game changer. Like,
that's crazy. That looks like a hot toy or real.
Yeah.
They
said, Mezco, hold my beer.
They did. And also a different chest plate. So is the chest plate...
I was wondering that. I'm like, what is this chest plate for?
Is it slightly different between movies? Does it hold the wired cape on better? I don't know.
Oh, maybe. But I know, it only changed from Begins to this suit.
Yeah. And then an empty helmet for him to hold, which is nice. So
but you know what? I'm going to tangent for a second.
Go ahead.
I applaud Nolan for doing this because I don't like when they change costumes movie to movie to movie. Like, I loved the first Tom Holland Spider-Man outfit. Don't need to change it every movie. Same thing with, Cap's improved. But, and you guys know I'm a mark for the Snyderverse, but it's like, look, that Batman versus Superman outfit was perfect. And the Man of Steel, perfect. But then the Man of Steel costume changed slightly for Batman versus Superman. I will always take the original. Same thing with the first Ben Affleck. Then it's like Justice League. They added almost pads, like muscle pads to the original Batman costume. And then they gave him almost like the sonar suit after that. It's like, to me, I'm like...
And the cowl got ugly.
What?
The cowl got ugly in the Justice League movie.
Really ugly.
Yeah.
So my thing is the Batman Begins costume, while I love Batman Begins, it's a weak costume. So when they changed it for Dark Knight, it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then it's like they just left it for Rises. Don't mess with it. So I hope they do the same thing with the Batman Part 2. Leave that costume alone. Don't change anything. leave it.
I'm
I love it.
not the biggest fan of the cowl.
Oh, I see. I love the cowl.
Okay.
Love it. Because I like when the cowl comes higher up on the cheeks, like further back. Whereas like the Nolan one, it's like just here.
Yeah.
Like it's really tiny. And same thing with like the Ben Affleck one. I like that Neil Adams cut that goes further back to the jawline. That's why I like that cowl. The ears, okay, I'll give you the ears. They're weird, like being really skinny like that. But I love that it has that leather look to it, like that stitched leather. So we'll see. I hope they don't change it. But I don't like when they change costumes from movie to movie, unless it's an improvement.
Like Batman Returns.
No, see,
yes,
no, that angular ab and chest. Oh, it sucks.
All right, let's.
89 costume is flawless.
Yeah, I like them. I like them both. Okay, so we got the accessory pack. Cape looks great for Inart. Oh, look at that shot, man! Look at that. That's cool. You like that?
I'm gonna have to buy like 6 more of these figures just to put him in every scene.
I sent my extra one to Ninja, and now.
Why would you do that? I want to know what the secondary market is on them. Like, is it like crazy, or did like they make enough so that everyone had a chance to get them?
I haven't even looked. I assume it's sold out everywhere because there was so much hype.
I wonder if it's going to be like the Mafex Hush Batman, where they like did a second run just because he was so hard to get.
They did 3 runs on that Mafex Batman. That Hush.
Well, I mean, but for the blue and gray, they did 3 runs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know they did the black and gray, which I'm pissed that I haven't gotten yet.
I think that one's coming back too.
Isn't it like an exclusive, the black and gray one?
No, I think it's coming.
Or were they doing an all black one that was an exclusive?
No.
I thought I texted you one a couple weeks ago.
That was the Nightfall body in gray and black.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want the Nightfall body in gray and black.
Damn, Andrew just had some. I should have tagged you in that post. They're gone.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and then the black and gray for the Hush one too.
Moving on with Inart. They're doing Catwoman from Dark Knight Rises, and she looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she's anyone's favorite version of Catwoman.
Long, but
what do?
Her legs look a little long. I know she's wearing heels, but still, like, they look a little long. But
I don't see it. But is she anyone's favorite version of Catwoman? Maybe someone's, but I don't know. She was okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's fine. I was never a fan of Anne Hathaway as like an actress, but it's fine. She did a decent job. I can't believe they haven't done a Zoe Kravitz Catwoman yet. Like no one's done one.
Yeah, it's true. I'm sure it'll be coming. Well, hold on. I think McFarlane did one.
Oh, he did? I really
don't
crap.
It was McFarlane crap.
I don't count his stuff.
It doesn't count. It's crap.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
But yeah, I mean, this looks really good. It looks a lot better than the Mafex that I have, and I have the Catwoman 2.
Oh, you have the 2.0? Because the 2.0 is much better.
The 2.0 is much better than the 1.0. I'm telling you, this one looks better.
I can't believe they released that 1.0. That was
awesome. Early Mafex was rough.
Yeah.
Their first Superman from Man of Steel, or no, maybe it was from Justice League.
I have it.
Where he looks orange.
It's the Man of Steel one. He's orange. Yeah,
he's orange, bro.
Almost like he was tanning with Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is hot dog orange. So they're going deeper into the Nolan trilogy with the nice looking Catwoman here.
Which
and then Bane.
But I find it crazy that they companies keep doing the Nolanverse stuff. It's like, dude, those movies are years old by now, and it's like
20, dude. Batman Begins is 20 years old.
I know,
can you believe that?
But they keep doing them. People,
you know how old Batman 89 was when Batman Begins came out? It was 16 years old.
Wow.
And now Batman Begins is 20 years old.
Holy crap.
You're old, dude. You're old.
I know. I feel it in the morning when I wake up.
And I'm 44 now. I'm old. I'm no longer in my early 40s. I'm now in my mid 40s, dude, Bobby.
Think about how Alex feels.
Alex is like 73.
He's a senior citizen, bro. He's on Medicaid and shit. Like, Yeah.
You get the discount on McDonald's coffee. That was my grandpa's thing. One senior coffee. It was like 50 cents.
I didn't know that they give discounts on.
No,
coffee.
they did when I was a kid because my grandpa,
okay.
he loved it. Oh, 50
Times
cents.
are tough now. They're probably charging $5 for a McDonald's coffee nowadays.
Anyway, they're doing Bane, who was born in the darkness. You got to do the Bane voice when you see Bane, right? You got.
I was born in it, molded by it.
But this looks great. This looks, again, a lot better than the Mafex just based on this prototype.
But
what?
I have that 5K one.
The 5K one's good, but that one will go with your Mezco if Mezco never does one, right?
I guess.
This one,
yeah.
I mean, as soon as you cover a figure in soft goods, they don't really look right next to a figure without soft goods,
That's true. That's true. Well, because when I said that to you about something, you were like, yeah, but that's it could go with Mezco. I never put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, oh, because he's saying the Inart Batman is all plastic like Mafex,
Yeah.
Which I did get suckered in, and I did buy because I had points. I bought the Mezco Dark Knight. I didn't want to. Because
now you got to get their Joker.
I know. Well, no, actually, no. I didn't get. Did I order the Joker? I don't think I did. Because that Muff Toys one is perfect.
It is. But now you can display them in 2 different ways: jacket on, jacket off.
Anyway.
Come on, Bobby.
Anyway.
You got the illness too, just like me. You got the illness.
I do have it. I do.
All right, we got to move this along because we there's so much. Bane, he's born in the darkness. It looks good, man. Big, beefy.
Good. Yeah.
Look at the sculpt. Just the sculpt here at the texture. That almost looks like cloth.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks like a soft goods, but it's not.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. And then you got to get this Joker too. So that's 3 you got to get.
Yeah. In Aragorn, man.
They're doing a soft goods overcoat on a regular body, which
is a nice touch.
That's a nice touch, and that'll work,
Because sometimes the 6-inch stuff, when you get down to the vests and the ties and stuff, you lose a little bit.
It gets too bulky.
Yeah,
and you lose the articulation.
The only time I've seen it like perfect is that one Muff Toys Joker and the Clark Kent.
Yeah,
but a lot of times it's too bulky.
Yep. But again, I mean, they're jumping into this movie franchise, going hog wild, improving on what Mafex has already done at at almost the same scale.
Yeah.
I think I heard someone say that Inart is going to start scaling their figures up. So I don't know. It's a rumor. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, are they not scaled with like Legends? They're not, right? No, they're
no. Inart is slightly smaller than Mafex. They're closer to SH Figuarts.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
So the Batman you have is closer to an SH Figuarts scale.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So Joker there. I mean, again, prototype, but from what we see here, early prototype looks pretty good. And I'm sure if it follows in the footsteps of the Batman, it's going to be friggin' amazing.
Yeah.
So, and hey, why not the Batman? Let's get sparkly vampire Batman out there.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the paint on them, all the detail, way more. And I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep comparing these figures to Mafex. It's just the way it goes. And by proxy, SH Figuarts, which to me, SH Figuarts kind of sucks compared to Mafex most of the time. Yeah. So another step up. And so you got the Batman.
And I wasn't crazy about the Mafex, the Batman figure. Now,
it's not that good.
I have the Mafex one and I have the Mezco one. Now the Mezco one is absolute dog shit, but the Mafex one is slightly better. But this is what we're talking about here.
Lord of Brooklyn says this looks like emo LaserPants. I don't see it. I don't think I look anything like that dude.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to rib you. That was a bad rib.
There we go. How's that? Is that better? Do I bring this down? My parents were killed when I was 8 years old. So now I fight crime in a skin-tight suit. All black leather against my skin. Is that better? All right. There's Batman. Oh, dirty cape too. They put a little paint on that cape, dude.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And of course, if you're going to do the Batman, why not do Affleck?
Yep. And they went with the Batman versus Superman costume.
Yeah.
See, they don't have those pads on the muscles.
It looks like they put in a little ab crunch right here almost.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and it's like they really, now look at the bicep. See how they made the articulation based on the stitching?
Yeah.
You know, that
does that swivel in there, you think?
Yeah, it looks like a swivel. So I'm wondering how that's going to be. Now he doesn't have elbow joints. I wonder if this
not
is
yet.
Not yet. So it's
a
just
prototype.
like a solid prototype, but we'll see.
It's just a prototype. This is the sculpt they're going with. They're just kind of showing early, you know.
That's a great costume. That might be the best Batman costume.
In live action, I would. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're going for a comic look, because as much as I like the Nolan trilogy look, it's not comic book. It's very tactical. It's very military.
Yeah, it's very military.
This is like comic book look.
Yep.
This is great, man.
Yeah, he's big. He's gritty. Like
yeah, it's cool. Got the short
he may
ears.
not be the best Batman. He has the best costume.
Wait, who's the best Batman?
I think Bale was the best Batman.
Mm.
I think because he did Bruce Wayne and Batman well.
Yeah.
You have to do both equally well. Now, I mean, Ben Affleck did a good Bruce Wayne too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess Ben Affleck was really good. I mean, Pattinson, I love Pattinson's Batman because I got more Batman in a movie than ever before, but it's like there was no Bruce Wayne. It was like,
no, I mean, you can say the same about Affleck. I mean, he was almost just, he was just Batman, even when he was Bruce Wayne. Because the way Bale did it was Bruce Wayne was the disguise. Like, he acted to be Bruce Wayne, but when he was Batman, that was like, yeah,
that's why I think he's the best, because he pulled off the Bruce Wayne really well.
Yeah. But this figure is looking mighty fine. And then Superman to go along with him. You got to do Superman by Inart.
But see, they picked, so this is the Batman versus Superman costume, because see, his belt buckle is square.
Yeah.
Man of Steel was a circle, and he didn't have as much airbrushed muscle definition. The Man of Steel costume is perfect. It's probably the most perfect comic book costume ever done, in my opinion. I thought
pretty good. Don't you think you should have the trunks though to be perfect?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Fuck that dog shit Superman movie that I wasted 2 hours of my time watching.
The James Gunn?
God, that movie sucked so bad.
No, it was good.
It was awful. And I went into it incredibly open-minded.
No, you didn't.
I 100. Okay, maybe a little bit. I didn't. But I still went in because you were like, no, it's good. And I'm like, all right, I can kind of trust.
I told you weren't going to like it, though. I said, it's good, but you are not going to like it. I said that.
But it's like, I don't like James Gunn the way I don't like Joss Whedon. They're just like nerds. Like,
yeah, Joss Whedon is way worse than James Gunn.
Everything, like, they don't know how to write something that's not their style. So you get everything.
True, but I will say James Gunn's style is better than Whedon's.
I would not.
I would say Whedon is way more irritating and grating and inappropriate.
The best part of the Superman movie was Lois Lane, but then they fucked her up at the end, where it's like, hey, here's this spaceship that you've never driven before, and then all of a sudden you just learned how to drive it.
But Mr. Terrific explained it. He said the controls are easy to use and intuitive, and she started flying it. She was like, oh, and then she figured it out. It wasn't like Ray Skywalker at all. Like, Mr. Terrific is like, he's like the smartest man in the universe, and he designed it to be intuitive. And so she grabbed the controls, and it was so well designed and intuitive that she could intuitively fly it. I just
wish that I can see a Superman movie where Lois Lane doesn't have to be like the saving day, like fighting battle, like. It's like
they can't do that anymore. Man,
the Margot Kidder stuff, while I do not like the Reeves Superman,
what?
The Margot Kidder, like the Lois Lane, she played it great. That was her role. But
she was ugly.
She was. But the Snyder one, it's like, I don't need her like on the ships and like being the reason why this happened. It's like, can you just leave it to Superman, please? Like, let Superman fight the battle. You don't have to fly alien ships all the time. I'm just over it.
It wasn't an alien ship. It was Mr. Terrific.
You know what I mean? A spaceship, damn it.
It was his Terrific bubble.
God.
The Terrificar. But you liked Mr. Terrific. He was great.
He was okay. I just kept seeing Darwin when I was
Yeah,
watching.
he was Darwin in X-Men.
Yeah.
But you like Guy Gardner.
No.
Oh!
No.
How could you not like Guy Gardner in that movie?
Because
He's so good.
Because I don't like Nathan Fillion.
What?
Yeah.
Bobby, you've had some pretty bad takes before, but this one is by far your worst. Have you never seen Firefly?
I've never seen Firefly.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't like Joss Whedon. Did you miss that whole part?
I thought I knew you.
And that's the thing about Nathan Fillion. He's almost like he's made for Whedon and James Gunn. Like he's like a caricature. That's all he is, like a caricature. And I don't want any part of that.
So, but Firefly was like an original thing, so it wasn't like Joss Whedon's to ruin. You know what I mean? It was like it could just it was something new. But then Joss Whedon goes into the Marvel universe and starts making everyone tell a joke every 3 seconds, and you know.
I guess
Firefly's good, but then again, you'll probably hate it. So
probably,
yeah. Okay, we need to move on before the chat revolts on us. On you, I mean. Now, if you're gonna do,
you guys in the Shane Davis video, you brought up like how my favorite Joker is the 3-minute scene in Snyderverse, and I'm like, ooh. I was like, I know I've said it publicly. I'm just like, that's a hot take right there.
Yeah, it is. But I actually agree with you on that one. I don't think he's the best, but that scene as the Joker, I thought he killed it.
I literally watched the scene again after I heard you guys talk about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm standing by what I said. Go watch that 3-minute scene and analyze it, and I'm right.
It's good. All right. You can't do Batman and Superman without doing Wonder Woman, so of course, Wonder Woman's coming too. So very early stages, but it looks nice as far as this prototype goes. I mean, now that you have that Batman, are you kind of like all in with what they're doing? I am.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
Because now, like I was looking at my shelf with all my Mafex stuff, and I'm like, wow, there's been so many things that now can take the place of Mafex stuff. It's like the 5K Ra's al Ghul. Now, granted, I know you're like, well, it's soft goods and Mafex isn't. As long as it's 6-inch, I don't really give a shit if it's soft goods or not. But now I can put in better versions to take the place. I'm getting to the point where all of my Dark Knight and Snyderverse Mafex stuff can start going in boxes and going away because all these new versions are coming out that are better.
Yeah, I know. And I just threw away my Mafex boxes too.
Oh, I keep all of them.
I did too, but I needed space, so I should have waited and just built the shed first. All right, so Wonder Woman, and then hey, how about the the Arkham Asylum video game universe? They're doing Batman, they're doing Deathstroke, which I mean, I got this other Arkham Universe LPZZ Batman, which is.
You said it's awesome, right?
It's phenomenal, Bobby. I know you don't like this video game, but.
Well, I never played it. I'm not a video game guy. So
okay. It's good. It's one of the coolest iterations of Batman ever that, not counting live action. It's not as good as the animated series, of course, but it's close. It's good. And Deathstroke looks very nice. And then I think this is also from the video game universe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's from the Arkham Asylum. It's Arkham Origins. Yeah. So there's Arkham Origins, there's Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham City. I mean, they're all from those games. Yeah. So they're going heavy into these games. They're doing this one. I don't know the name of this because every website I could find that had pictures had no info on any of this stuff. So yes, this is from the Arkham. Thank you, Stridon. This is from the Arkham games. Looks great. An armored up Batman. Very cool. You got to do Joker. They're they're going to do Joker, right? They got to do Joker.
Gotta do Joker.
Now, I don't get this. I didn't think these books were good. I shouldn't say that. I didn't read them. But they just looked ridiculous. And it's the Dark Knight Death Metal or Death Metal Dark Knight, whatever.
Oh.
So you got, this is Destroyer, where Batman injects himself with the Doomsday Serum and becomes a Doomsday.
Wait, there's a Doomsday Serum?
Well, DC gets real goofy sometimes, and this was a kind of newer. It's like 5-6 years ago.
Silly. Why can't anybody just do classic Doomsday? Why is it so hard?
Well, Mafex is, dude.
I know, finally, but it's like everyone has to do 75 other different Doomsdays before they give you the OG perfect version.
Yeah. I would like someone to do the initial Doomsday before he got shredded and when he's all wrapped in green.
Mattel was the only one that did, and they did 2 versions. Like they did the containment suit, and then but it's like those figures, 1, they're dated, and 2, they're super expensive.
Right? Yeah. I want to pay the aftermarket prices.
I'm not spending $200 on dated ass figures.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Especially not when these companies are going crazy with the DC license right now and doing everything.
Yep.
So they're Inart's going heavy into the Dark Knight Death Metals. They're doing the Flash version of Batman, the evil Flash Batman. The evil I forget their names, but McFarlane has done all these. They're doing the evil Green Lantern Batman from Death Metal.
Can I just get a Parallax, please?
That would be cool. I would just Mafex. Since Inart's going to eat your lunch with all these figures, how about you start the freaking Green Lantern Corps?
Let Mafex just do, just do comic, and then Inart can do movie and whatever else. Mafex just focus on comic and put them out.
Can't do it. No, can't. No, Inart wants everything. They're doing Dark Knight Death Metals from the comics. If they're doing Frank Miller, Dark Knight Returns.
Okay. Could you imagine if Inart does an Azrael Batman?
Dude.
Now, I don't like Frank Miller Batman, but that's pretty good.
They're doing White Knight Batman.
I don't know what White Knight Batman is.
It's a newer book. I never read it either.
Above my pay grade.
Yeah. And they're doing Alex Ross Superman.
Oh, Kingdom Come?
No, not Kingdom Come. Look at that S.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's Alex Ross.
That's classic Superman.
Yes.
That's not even Kingdom Come. Holy crap.
Yes.
Look at the texture on them.
Dude.
Wow.
No articulations cut into this prototype. It will be. This will be a figure, but that is just like...
See, guys, this is why I say you push textures, man. Yiksang books, just push the textures. It really gives so much more life to the item.
Yeah. The crotch seems a little...
big. Little beefy.
I mean, Superman's packing heat. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's got a Superman S on his chest. Is
that like steel?
Maybe a steel.
Is Shaq in that costume?
I don't know. Someone in the chat will tell me. But yeah, so there's that, and then okay, so Inart. Oh, okay, wait, no, we're not going to get to the 1/6 yet. They're doing the newest iteration of Batman, the Absolute Universe Batman. Absolute Batman. Look at this thing. This thing's wild.
What is that?
This is Absolute Batman. I've never read it.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. My kid swears by it. He watches the Comic Historian stuff or Comics Explain. The big black dude that read anyway.
Yeah.
He watches those and he's all about this Absolute Universe. He's like, this is awesome. I guess Bruce Wayne he's not a billionaire. He's like a regular dude, works construction.
Oh.
Interesting. I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's a totally different take. Apparently, this is information I got from my 15-year-old. This is a universe that Darkseid created.
Okay.
So everything is very metal and Darkseid and,
dumb.
A lot of spikes and chains.
Oh, so it's
leather
like Lenny,
straps.
It's like Lenny designed it. Cool.
It's yeah, it's what are they called? What are the hillbillies from the swamp called?
Dreadnoks.
Yeah, it's the Dreadnoks universe.
Dreadnok universe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, so they're doing absolute Batman. Yeah, it's a wild look. It's a weird design. Your son has good taste. 3POA says the Watcher. Okay, I heard it's. I mean, the dude on YouTube says it's good. He likes it. I don't know. Absolute DC is largely garbage, says Real Mr. E. And then the Watcher says it's a must read. Yeah, a lot of different opinions. Look at this. Breath of fresh air. Absolute Batman. Okay. Maybe it's what the Batman franchise needed.
It's kind of interesting, like, he's not a billionaire, but I'm also like, well, the billionaire thing allows him to be a superhero without powers. He needs the money for the tech stuff.
I mean,
like,
Daredevil's not rich, and he doesn't, you know.
He's a lawyer. He's well off.
Okay. I mean, is he, though?
He's a lawyer.
He doesn't do that well as a lawyer.
He's a lawyer in
a
New
public
York City.
defender.
I'm pretty sure he does all right.
All right. Moving on from their 112 offerings, they're doing 1/6. Inart, I think they've been doing 1/6 for a long time. That's what they've been known for.
Yeah.
Is their 1/6. They're doing a Christopher Reeve Superman, which I don't have a good picture of right now. But Alex Sanchez, who collects 1/6, he's telling me it'll probably be around $500.
I mean, their 12-inch stuff's ridiculous. I mean, I wanted to get their Lord of the Rings stuff, but it's just way too expensive. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I said Christopher Reeve Superman would be my first 1/6 figure, and then Alex tells me it's going to be 500. I'm like, oh, well.
Well, I mean,
never mind then. I can't do 500 for one figure. Can't do it.
I don't understand like the people that collect 12-inch and like anything else, because
right,
dude, 12-inch it's you need to take out like loans to buy this stuff.
The Affleck face on this one looks a little derpy. I don't know. Whatever. I saw this in the background there. You see that new James Gunn Superman. I saw that.
Yeah.
They had that at San Diego at their little Inart gathering thing, and it looked really good in person, man. But yeah, the Batman, whatever. I'm not buying any of this stuff. It's not for me. Oh, there's our Christopher Reeve Superman. A horrible picture of him, and a Wonder Woman with no head. But you could tell that's a Christopher Reeve Supes right there. Okay, so I think that's everything they showed as far as DC goes from Inat, and then they got a bunch of Monkey King thing. Now, I don't know why Monkey King has suddenly in the past year or 2 years become so unbelievably popular, but everyone is doing Monkey King.
I don't know what that is.
It's Wukong. It's like a Chinese myth where a monkey is the king.
Oh,
I'm like that's I think.
Well, all right,
sure. Yeah. So there he is, Monkey King. They're doing all. I mean, look how ornate that is, though. For one, dude, look at that. Look at the screen, Bobby.
Wow. Okay.
It's just the level of detail, paint, everything they put into this stuff is crazy. And I'm not knocking Mythic Legions because they do the same thing, but at this level,
this is the way fantasy monkey ape characters should be done. Oh, okay.
Damn, you can't help yourself.
I'm such an asshole, but I love every second of it.
Look at this ring of fire he's got, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So everyone's doing Monkey King. There's a tiger guy. I don't know what any of this is, but I figured I'd show it because it's Inart. I think it's Inart. Is this not Inart?
What was that?
I think it's Inart. The game is Cinema, LaserPants.
That's Master Splinter.
Oh, is it because of a video game? Is that why everyone likes Wukong Monkey King now and everyone's doing a version of him? I guess. Yeah, this looks like Splinter to me, right? It's like a rat guy in a robe.
That's a little racist, but okay.
Look at, I said rat. I'm an anti rodent. I'm a rodent racist.
Cool. This guy's really cool.
Yeah, but again, I have no clue what this is.
I don't know.
So there's that. We got flame. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this stuff. They got. Oh, I saw this demon guy in person at the function. This looks unreal, phenomenal. Just the level of detail and the paint and everything that they're putting in their figures, I haven't really seen done before at this scale, at least. And that, I mean, nothing against Mythic Legions, but it's like another step above that, and it's got super articulation, like ridiculously good. Yeah, like ridiculously good. You know what I mean? So, and then there's this lady, and then how about Bruce Lee?
Ooh, look at that!
Wah! Right? The sound that he makes, and the jumpsuit's a little baggy. Are you sorting Pokemon cards again?
No, I'm sorting other cards. So. I took a break from buying Pokemon cards.
Oh, well, what, the last couple days?
Dickhead.
Yeah. The suit on this Bruce Lee is too baggy, but
he's got like a diaper crotch there.
They got time to time to button all this up. You know what I mean? And then another Bruce with some nunchucks. And I don't know what this headless person is, but I think that's almost or about everything that Inart showed. And if I missed something, oh well. There was too much. Okay, let's go back to the chat for a minute before we get into the next. I think we'll do LPZZ next. There's so much. I'm not going to get to all this stuff, man. It's crazy. Nico says, man, the LPZZ Hush Batman and Superman are retiring Mafex versions. Oh, yeah. We're going to get to that. I did. I got to that one. I got to find where I left off. Who was coming in the October drop then, says Fred F. Oh, talking about Action Force. Well, you got the three troopers.
October, yeah. 3 new basic troopers. 3 backpack sets. 2 new small weapons packs. And then the rocket launcher weapons packs. And then Sidewinder and Infantry Commando are the core figures. So you got 2 core figures, 3 basic troopers, 3 backpack gear sets, and 3 weapons packs. You're welcome.
And then in spring you'll have black.
And then you got the tin.
Right.
December, January. And then you have 2. But then you have a new deluxe figure for Series 6 that I have not announced yet. You have a new mail away figure for Series 6 that I have not announced yet. And then you have we have the ZoloCon exclusive, and then you're going to have the IshCon exclusive, which is another deluxe figure from Series 6. ZoloCon will be the black figure. So yeah, I got a lot of items coming.
And
get ready.
then...
And then...
And then...
And then... No, and then...
Doomed said, thanks for the $5. He says probably Chad is selling his collection so he can stop classified. I don't think Chad does not collect classified.
No, he does not.
Yeah. And I think I don't know if he's for sure selling or if he's just looking at avenues for when he's might or is going to sell. Like just to do it all at once. We'll see. You can find out on his show tomorrow. He's going live tomorrow. Thank you for the super chat, Doomed. Talib says, wait, how did you get... I didn't think it was available in the U.S. Oh, I just clicked on the website and used something called World Shipping, and I bought it, and they're going to ship it to me.
For what?
The Inart accessory pack with the wired cape.
Oh.
So it's the same way I got the that third-party accessory set. I don't know, it just went in and World Shipping... They buy it from, you pay them, they buy it from Inart, and they ship it over to you. I wish I had a link, but I don't.
I think when yours comes in, you should give me a nice present and say, you know what, Bobby, you're a great host and you helped build this channel. Here you go, friend.
Well, that's why I sent you Crystal Ball.
Oh.
Do you have that? Is it any good?
He's actually a really good figure.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Again, it's like we talked about this before the show. It's like when this dummy does, out there fantasy figures, he does a good job of updating them. When he does the core military stuff that people want, he drops the ball because he sucks at it.
Omar says the way LP says accessories bothers me. Is it accessories?
You say it the way Talker says it. Accessories.
Accessories.
It's accessories.
Accessories.
Because there's 2 C's. So it's accessories.
It's my accent. Stop being racist, Omar.
Well, your accent is stupid.
Hey.
Yeah.
I was born this way. All right.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's what my parents say.
That was good.
Kaiju Daddy says, reach out if you need the kit. There you go. DM Kaiju Daddy and bother him if you need the kit.
Thank you. I do need it. I will be
Bobby needs it. Yeah.
I need it. Don't wait till I message you. I just need it.
Yep. Just throw another one in the cart for him.
I need it.
He might pay you for it one day. If he remembers, which he won't. Unless I remind him a lot. Kaiju Daddy says, it's a holiday in China now, so next week you will probably see retailers putting the kits up then. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Inart Batman is about $120 on Evil Bay.
Whoa.
I would say almost like might be worth it. Like if I missed out, I would probably pay the extra $35 to get it.
It's worth $120.
Yeah. I just bought a red hood from Mezco for like $140. So
that's what that figure was
after tax and shipping. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It hurt.
They're getting out of control.
It's not even their retail. I mean, the retail price is high, but man, the shipping is so much, dude. Black and okay, so the black and gray Hush Batman reissue went up today. There you go. I bet it's still on Big Bad if you want it. It comes with the gargoyle corner building thing,
Oh, gotcha.
And in my opinion, it looks a little nicer than the blue and gray one. Jersey Maniac says, sorry, I'm late, bitches. What's up, hooligans? Hey, Kentucky Inbred sent 5 3POA podcast memberships. Thank you so much, Kentucky Inbred. Flamingo Sauce, Magna Figure Photo, Burgos, LJ, JS, and Luis Figueroa. Welcome to channel membership. Thanks to Kentucky Inbred. I appreciate you. East Coast Cody says Arkham Asylum is maybe a top 10 game of all time. I would not argue that at all, but Bobby's never played it.
Not a gamer, man.
It's one of the last games I really
I'm sitting at home playing Resident Evil 2 on a PS1. So
that's fun though.
That goes to show you guys how how much video gaming I do.
That's a good game.
It's a great game. I want to pick up 3.
Yeah, I'm sure. Are you aware that the Arkham games had the writers and voice cast of the animated series? I'm sure you are.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill. Oh, yeah. Some would consider it a spiritual successor to the animated series.
Interesting.
Like Chad considers it to be a sequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Justin Booth. He also sends in 5 3POA podcast memberships. Thank you, Justin. Those went to Not So Super Mario Ballin, Grizzlehorn, Critical Thinking, and Jeremy Burtz. Thank you, Justin Booth. Appreciate that, man, very much. All right. Headcanon says, with all the animal people figures coming out, Marvel Hasbro is missing the boat by not doing Knights of Wondergore. What the hell is Knights of Wondergore?
I do not know.
Don't know. Thank you, Headcanon. Justin Wine, thanks for the 2. Where will we be able to even buy Inart stuff? On the internet. American retailers do have it, like BBTS, Nerdzoic. But, I recommend going to Toys Metaverse, HLJ, Hobby Genki, any of the import sites. Buy it direct from over there. There will be additional tariffs, but it's still usually cheaper than Big Bad Toy Store. Kentucky Inbred sends a 17-month member chat. Thank you, Mr. Inbred. When is the show in Nashville, Tennessee, and name of show?
It's the Titans Toy Expo. It is the weekend of like October 25th, 26th, something like that.
Yeah, the last weekend of this month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have the whole freaking video. I played it at the beginning.
Titan Toy Expo.
Join us in Nashville, Tennessee for the Creators Crown Awards. Over $5,000 in cash prizes. Different categories for submission including Best Diorama, Best Original 3D Sculpt, Best Custom Action Figure, and Best Action Figure Photography. Bring your submissions to this year's Titan Toy Expo, October 25th and 26th. Learn more about the event at CreatorsCrownAwards.com.
There you go. There it is.
What was I going to say? You're not coming to that show, right?
No.
Okay. But Legion's Con, you are.
Yes, Legion's gone. Briefcase, member for 7 months. Absolutely, Batman is a stellar book. Highly recommend reading. Okay, there you go. I've heard good things. V. Conley, member for 25 months. Thank you, Vishay. At a work event, but wanted to stop by and say hi, what's up? Or stop by and say what's up. Bobby, super hyped for the Nashville show. We got a bottle of good stuff coming your way.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Man, you guys are trying to turn me into an alcoholic.
Too late. Thank you, Vishay.
No, I'm actually I drink way less now than I've ever drank before.
Same here. I'm not even drinking tonight. Grizzle Nightmare 80. No, I'm not. No. Grizzly Nightmare 80, thanks for the 2. He says, Pack Addict content coming, Bobby. It's been 4 months.
I'm working on getting new content done. Won't be with Pack Addict, but you're talking about like the card channel. Yeah, I abandoned that channel a long time ago. It got too expensive.
Yeah,
because when you run a card channel, you got to buy cards. It's not like you can do a toy video where I talk about the behind the scenes of the toy industry or go shopping at a Target or something like that. The card channel, you have to buy cards. You got to open packs and stuff. And that shit got expensive, which is why I'd stopped buying Pokemon cards. Like it got really ridiculous. And it's like, you're not getting a lot of hits, hits are so hard to come by. So it's like, I'm opening stuff up and it's not, entertaining because I'm like, well, it's not exciting because I'm not pulling a crazy card. So I'm just, won't do it anymore.
All right.
Still buying cards. I'm just not doing this to the point where I have to do a weekly show about it.
All right. What was I going to do here? I was going to bring something up. No, I don't remember what it was. That's what happens when you get old and you hit your mid 40s as opposed to your early 40s.
You know what? You mentioned not drinking. I'm actually going to go make a drink.
No, you're not. It's not good for you, Bobby. Come back. Is the bar right there in that room?
Yeah, well, kind of.
Kind of? All right. Andrew Taylor says, Knights of Wonder Gore were high evolutionaries animal men. Oh, okay. They rode the atomic steed that Hawkeye and Black Knight used. There we go. Very cool. What are you making? What drink are you making, Bobby? Can you yell it out? You guys hear him? I don't hear him. But I know it'll bring him back. Bobby Vala, come back to the show with some alcohol. All right. Let's see here. It's Jay Gonzo. Good evening, gents. Bobby, I'll gotta wait for him to come back to answer that. Robert Diaz, Blockies had tons of reveals. Blockies is doing every IP known to man. All of them. And I'm not covering any of them tonight because it's too much. But yeah, lots and lots and lots of Blockies. DC, Star Wars, Marvel, everything. Like, you name it, Blockies is making it. So, all right. If you like Blockies, get a second job.
So
what is all that?
So to answer your question, the bar is in the conference room. Like right there is where all the alcohol is. But to get my cup and my ice and my ginger ale is in the break room.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Every time I've been to that office, in the break room is a cake.
Yeah, my mother-in-law always bringing desserts and
There's
stuff.
always cake. It's Jay Gonzo wants to know if there's any movie updates. By the way, Gonzo, thanks for being a member for 17 months.
What can I tell you? We're very close to having studio news, put it that way. The Black is now in the mix. And that's all I can say right now.
All right. Thank you, Gonzo. Let's move on to LPZZ, which has rebranded their line of action figures to UPF. I don't know why. LPZZ is now UPF, apparently.
What is that?
Who the hell knows? Oh, LPZZ they're the ones that made this.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
But that's not licensed, right?
It is.
Oh, it is.
Fully licensed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so more video game figures. Is this the Arkham Origins or the Arkham Asylum? It's one of those. It's an earlier suit, I believe. Or is it the Arkham City? I don't know. I can't keep them straight, and I haven't played the games in like 15 years.
The Arkham Batman, the way he looks, reminds me of the way Norm Brayfogle would draw Batman.
Okay.
Very like long. He's very elongated.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like swole and elongated, if that makes sense.
Oh, he's swole. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Okay, so this is Arkham City. Okay. But yeah, so they're doing more Arkham Batmans. This looks great. His head always looks a little small in this version, but it's not.
Yeah, it does look small.
I think it's just the way it sits on the cow, the shoulders and the curved pointy ears, and they're super long. But yeah, and of course you got to do now again, like Inart's doing this stuff. So you got LPZZ and Inart, UPF and Inart going toe to toe.
So much overlap,
dude.
So much.
It's like Jada and Storm Arena, but with Batman.
Yep.
They're doing the friggin' Arkham Asylum Batmobile, dude, or the Arkham City.
It looks like the Snyderverse Batmobile.
Yeah, it's almost like a mix between that and like the Snyderverse. But it's a cool Batmobile for sure. They're doing the friggin' Batmobile, Joker, another version of the Batman from the game. I'm sure someone will tell me what this is. Origins. I don't know.
Blake, the next show I see you at, I want you to be wearing a shirt that says Swolongated.
Swolongated. He just wanted to say nomenclature.
Oh, big words, fancy man.
I saw that. This is a cool sculpt if you like the armored up Batman look, man. It's not a bad look. It's got a lot of armor, stopping a lot of bullets.
It looks like he should be on a spaceship. Like, I don't like it.
Well, it looks better when it's black and gray,
I guess. I like the cowl. I just don't like the rest of it.
How about this Catwoman? The Arkham Catwoman is cool. And you could actually play as her in Arkham City.
Okay.
So this is nice. That's, they're building out the world. There she is with a different head.
Can you go back to that first picture and zoom in on her?
Closer. Her face?
Close. No, I'm looking at her butterfly joints. They're very interesting. See that? Yeah. Wow, you got him really tight there.
Yeah, they're cut in there.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting.
Shout out to Mezco HK, which is who I got all these. Well, them and Isaac Wong Toys. That's where I got all these pictures. So credit to them. So yeah, Catwoman from the Arkham games. This looks great. I need an Arkham shelf now, an Arkham video game shelf in the Detolfs. Good thing I got a new Detolf from Rectangular, and a corner-shaped Detolf from Amazon. So my Detolfs aren't just going to be along the back wall, Bobby. Okay, I got a corner one. It's going to go in the corner and then turn and come up this wall.
It's makes me sad that you can't buy D-tops anymore.
You can, just secondhand.
Secondhand, but yeah. I feel like they're probably hard to come by.
Yeah, I mean they have detail like things on Amazon, so you can still get them, but they cost more.
Yeah.
More Catwoman, looking good. Again, the Batmobile. Of course, this Deathstroke, dude. Like, so I have made the decision to not get the Inart Arkham stuff. I'm sticking with the LPZZ/UPF because I've already got one and it's phenomenal and it's closer to Marvel Legends size than the Inart. These are way closer to like a USA version of 112. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I mean, look at these. The LPZZ/UPF. Why can't they just stick with LPZZ? They're phenomenal. Look at the Deathstroke, Bobby. I know you got some trading cards there, but we're kind of doing a show. And by the way, look at this.
I'm actually on eBay looking at trading cards to buy.
We got 500 people watching. 500 people watching the 3POA podcast, episode 112. Please hit the like button. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're new. And if you're on mobile, scroll over. Click the hype button for us. The hype button's new. Something new that YouTube is doing, but we need your help. Please hit the hype button, the like button, the subscribe button. Share the link. Send me nudes. No, not the last one. Don't do that last one, please. I don't want that.
I have Ryan nudes.
You got one.
I got one. Okay.
It's me on a bear rug. Yeah. We got the Arkham Knight, which this was Jason Todd in the game. The Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah, that figure. That character I know.
Yeah, this looks cool, right?
You said he's Jason Todd?
Yeah, he turns out to be Jason Todd.
Oh.
Which I think everyone kind of knew was supposed to be like a big surprise, but it was kind of obvious.
Okay.
At least I think so. It is Jason Todd, right? Because I never actually played Arkham Knight. I played Asylum and City. And then I started playing, I think, Origins. And that was it. And then I became an adult and realized that playing video games is for children. So I only bought action figures from then on out.
You are just...
Yeah. Oh, no. Blake says, too late. I hit the send as soon as you said send nudes. Yes, it is Jason Todd. It is, in fact, the Red Hood Jason Todd. And, like, yeah, there's the Red Hood look from the game. Very cool. I mean, dude, these all look so cool. Do you think they're over-designed? I like these designs.
I think they're a little over-designed.
But they're cool,
They're a little busy. Like, they're just so busy that I'm like, it hurts my eyes.
I don't think so.
Who would have thought that the Hush comic series would have spawned so much after it? Like, Red Hood, Jason Todd shit. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. LP, are you watching? I could use some water, please. You know? Can I get some water? That'd be great. Yeah, there he is with the helmet up, the mask up. Yeah, so not to be outdone by Inart once again. They're doing all the Arkham stuff. This all looks fun. This all looks great.
That looks really good.
I just give it all to me right now. Don't make me wait years and years.
There's something about just a great figure. Like, I'd buy that figure like that.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to be buying them. Trust me. Because when Andrew puts them up on the Toyco group, I'm tagging you in all those, and you're getting them. And they got to do the Batman as well. So how many versions? We got the Mezco, we got the Mofex, we got the McFarlane, the Inat, the LPZZ, all kinds of the Batmans. And this one looks good too, man.
Yeah. Great costume.
So, yeah.
Better not change it.
Inart and LPZZ, the likenesses on the unmasked heads, phenomenal.
Hell, Jordan, how dare you say Pattinson trash? It was great. That movie was great.
This looks good. Yeah. So there you go. Lots of Batman coming from LPZZ and Inat. And more movie stuff from LPZZ. Jeez. They are also doing the Snyderverse stuff, man.
Look the way they did the chest articulation. Very
Yeah.
odd.
Again, early prototype, unpainted. Yeah. It's hard to say what it's going to end up like. But hold on. There it is.
Wow.
Looks good. Maybe it looks a little thin. I can't tell. I don't know.
Yeah, he does look a little thin.
Could be the angle. Could be the shadows. But there he is. I mean, that looks good, dude. Like, now you got to choose, like, okay, you going Inart, you going LPZZ, you're just going to stick with your Mezco and your Mafex. What are you going to do? You're going to have 4 different versions of this Batman? Maybe you are. I don't know. How much do you like? What are you eating now? You're eating on the show?
I am. I'm eating chocolate-covered pretzels.
Oh, that sounds great. Thanks. All right. What's they're doing the Batmobile, Bobby. They're doing the Batmobile. The Justice League.
This whole Wonderfest, or whatever this show is called.
Wonder Festival.
Wonder Festival. It's almost like a McFarlane DC line. All it is just Batman.
Yes. I mean, I get it. McFarlane is a lot less money, and it's at Target and Walmart. I think they are, anyways. You can just kind of go buy them at. But with this stuff, it's like you're getting the definitive version. You're paying a lot more.
Yeah,
but when you get one, it's going to be good.
I would rather the definitive version than
right
dumbed down shit.
And like me, I would like 4 different definitive versions. Mezco, Mafex, LPCC, Inart. When does it stop? But yeah, I mean, Batmobile looks good, dude, and there he is standing next to it. That is a 112, and like I said, LPZZ is very close to a Marvel Legends classified Valaverse scale. It's not little like SH Figure Arts. It's not little.
Yeah.
How are those pretzels? You good?
I'm done eating my pretzels. I'm finishing my drink.
Oh, look, another freaking movie Catwoman. That looks even I'm saying this is looking better than the Inart.
Yeah, because Anne Hathaway, she's very pale and she kind of has those big ears that kind of stick out. So that looks just like her.
She looks like she's straight out of Lord of the Rings all the time. Like an elf, Like she would be chilling with Aerosmith's daughter.
So no butterfly joints on this figure, huh?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like it. You're right. You're right.
I pick up on these things.
But then again, early, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Mm. Or maybe they're the butterfly joints that are like Savage Crucible, where they hinge from behind the pec and they kind of come out of the back,
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe there's more pictures. There is. There's this one. And that looks like rooted hair?
Sure does.
That's friggin' rooted hair.
Sure does.
That rarely looks good on 112. We'll see how this turns out. Or is this... No, this can't be 1/6. You can see all the joints. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that looks like 112.
That's totally 112. Yeah. Oh, with the right lighting? Nah, that looks good. And they got to do this freaking death metal. Dark Knight's death metal. What's the obsession?
What
they're doing all the same figures as Inart.
Mm.
All the Batman Who Laughs.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Multiple versions, the same thing, almost the same scale, same characters. I don't know why companies are doing this. It seems like you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just looking, and I'm taking it all in.
They got the Dark Flash, the Batman Flash, and the red, and just everything. Everything we've already seen from Inart. I feel like I'm looking at it again, but probably slightly better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do when they go head to head, when these things finally start coming out. From LPZZ, look, Hush Batman. You ready to buy the whole Hush line again, Bobby?
No.
That's slightly better?
No.
You can't tell me the proportions on this Hush Batman aren't better than the Mafex. This looks better.
The elbow joint area. So they're going with that whole NECA Savage Crucible elbow joint, which I am not a fan of.
Okay.
It makes the elbow look too long.
Well, see how they do it at the knee? Like the sides of the top and the bottom, they meet at the center of the knee, so that helps out with that look.
Yeah. Also, it's like, again, this is what the Mafex one suffers from. Tucking the cowl under, or tucking the cape under the cowl, it's just bulky looking. I mean, granted, this is a prototype. I get it, and it, but still, it's just bulky.
Yeah, this one's not even seated all the way, so
it's really, but I don't know.
I hope they do the same material as the Inart Dark Knight. This actually looks a lot like the Mafex cape. But I do like the proportions better. Scott Hughes says, I really do wish someone would make a Batman. What if LPZZ, instead of coming out with Batman and Supermans again, what if they just started coming out with the Green Lantern Corps?
Right.
I can't say it enough.
No one does it.
No one does Hal Jordan. I know McFarlane does. Relax, McFarlane fans.
Yeah. But no
good companies are doing it.
Yeah, no good companies have done the Green Lantern Corps. I want a classic Hal Jordan. I want a Parallax. I'd like a Kyle Rayner. Like a
John Stewart. I want a Guy Gardner. I want Kilowog. Just start making them, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? Okay, do Atrocitus. Sinestro.
Yeah.
No one's doing them. And then they're doing an Absolute Batman. Another Absolute Batman. So you got Hush Batman, Hush Superman.
Look at his crotch.
What
is going on there?
That can't be final.
That can't be final.
No, that's not final. They wouldn't do that.
That's just weird looking.
Looks like he's got an STD. Why are you looking at his crotch, Bobby?
And we got demonetized.
Yeah. Absolute Batman, which is wild looking. It looks like he has like jawbones for a cape. I don't know what's going on there. How about Harry Potter? Soft goods Harry Potter, huh?
Yeah, baby. Here we go. It's right up my alley.
Hey, you know what movie I've never seen?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Well,
who's this guy?
That's Malfoy.
This is young Legolas?
No.
Oh.
No. That is Lucius. Wait, was it Lucius? Lucius? He was Lucius? Yeah, because I thought the dad was Lucius.
He was an elf. He had a bow and arrow.
No. Listen. They go to a wizarding school. Okay, they learn how to be wizards. This is their Quidditch outfits, because when they go and play Quidditch, this is the outfits that they're wearing. Wow, I'm really not doing myself any favors, am I?
He joined the Fellowship.
Listen,
but
it's totally different. It's not Lord of the Rings. Okay?
It is.
Draco Malfoy. Thank you, chat. Lucius was his dad. Yeah, so they're like Nemesis is Harry and wow.
Damn, Travis.
Listen, man, I know that the first two movies are really kiddish. The third movie is great, and they just get better. I mean, the last two movies, phenomenal. Listen, Voldemort's one of my favorite characters.
I like Return of the King too. This one, I think it's the best one.
Oh my God. Can we move on, please?
All right, we're gonna move on from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All right, let's get rid. That was, I think, everything from LPZZ. I can't keep track anymore. Tim Taser, member for 26 months. Thank you, Tim. Brian, can you put the Inart Batman next to a Valaverse if handy, or on after show? It'll have to be the after show because it's buried in the back of that cabinet right there.
That thing should be front and center.
Well, it's not all the way in the back, but you get it. You know, it's a detolf. You got to reach around and, I mean, I would never. No, I would never do that. I would reach through the detolf to get the thing. Remind me during the after show, Tim. Bobby, can you get back to your weeklies? I'm going to tell you right now, Tim. The Inart Batman is very short. It's like an SH figure art. He's like a full head shorter than this Batman, which is like a Marvel Legend. So the Inart Batman is small.
Huh? That's unfortunate.
Slightly shorter than the Mafex. So
I wish there was a universal scale. That everyone had
too.
to follow the rule. Like McFarlane, the
Me
import,
too.
everyone had to follow.
Yeah.
This is the action figure law.
Yeah, do it right. Do it right, you heathens. That's what I would say. Could we vote in someone into the White House that will do that?
Shit, man.
All 6-inch scale figures will actually be the same scale.
Priorities. That's the priority that I want.
Yeah.
I want it.
And then he wants to know, can you get back to your weeklies?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right.
On figuring out how we're going to get new content out, what we should do, that sort of stuff. But I'm busy, man. I'm busy.
Robert Diaz, thanks for the 5. I should have made the time to travel to Titan Expo and entered my Mike Honcho 2.0 with SDCC artist booth figure set, but Bobby would have voted no. I have that. I have his Mike Honcho artist booth action figure playset.
I'm sure you probably could have convinced Robo to vote for it. All you do is put a stupid hat on it. He would get your vote.
Thank you, Robert. You're not making any friends, Bobby.
Listen, you think I'm not going to keep shitting on the guy just because I'm going to be on a voting panel with him? Get fucked.
Are you guys going to be all on the same stage?
I don't know. It'd be great if we are.
What if he throws his hat like Oddjob from 007? He's like,
well, he's as short as Oddjob.
Oh my God.
He's really tiny. He's like a Brian Flynn. That's why they like each other so much. I finally figured it out. They're like
they see eye to eye.
They're like in the Highly Challenge Club. That's what it is.
Oh,
it makes total sense now. Total sense.
Oh, all right. Robert says, "Oops, I sent Ryan nudes." I'm blocking everyone. Syndrus says, "Hopefully LPZZ will be the first to make Arkham Poison Ivy since no one makes her. That'd be a good one with some big old plant, like a big plant vines and like a stand diorama, something that would be cool." She was over the top in that game.
I feel like I'm going to get a text message from Ish or Rob any second now about, "Hey, man, come on.
You're off the panel.
You got to play nice." Yeah, you're off the panel. I'll be like, okay.
Can't you play nice, Bobby?
You mean his opinion is more important than my opinion? You know, someone who actually makes toys, not just, picks and chooses reviewing what he wants to.
He is going to odd job his hat at you.
He don't take that hat off. Get out of here. He don't even take it off to throw it. He ain't gonna take that hat off. That thing is probably surgically grafted to him.
It's like a stitch to him, like Frankenstein.
Yeah, probably.
Ramen Toy Ace member for 25 months. Bobby, that's 2 years and 1 month. He says Shanghai Wonder Festival has grown leaps and bounds. I had a table in 2020 and 2021 during COVID. I tried to get a table this year but failed. Hope to get one in 2026. Well, there you go. It's a big show. Lots of toys. Is it all? I think it's all toys. It looks like it's all toys. Very cool. Bobby at the Walmart videos, epic. Everyone likes those Walmart.
Listen, once you go to one, it's like you really want to see me go to like another one.
There is channels. That's all they do.
Yeah, I know. To me, that's boring. Listen, if that's what you guys want, that's what you guys want. I'm just saying, like.
I'm not saying that's what I want. I'm just saying. House Endo says, make scale great again and build toys better or something. Well, yeah. I will build a scale of action figures. That is so good.
One scale. The right scale.
Art G says, hello, Ryan and Bobby. What's up,
What's
Art
up,
G?
Art was at the show. I saw Art this past weekend in Jersey.
And Legion's Con. He'll be there.
Yep.
F and Poser member for 22 months.
Art was showing me something. Art, remind me what figure. He was literally showing me a figure, I think on his phone or something like that. And to the life of me, I could not remember
this guy?
What it was he was showing me.
This one.
No.
Oh.
No. Not that piece of shit.
It's
he was showing me something. Huh?
It's a good figure.
Is it?
Yeah. No. I don't know what figure he was showing you. But he says, nice to see you guys on the POA again. Thank you, effing Poser. It's a good name. I like it. Mrs. LP says it's because they wait together while everyone else gets to go on the rides at Disneyland.
What's she talking about?
Brian Flynn and Robo.
She's awesome. That was a
Just
good one.
roasting people.
Roast.
Jason DeMello has become a YouTube channel member. Thank you, Jason. Stay tuned for the after show. All righty. Oh, wait. Iodine74 says, it'll be the most beautiful scale. The most perfect scale you've ever seen. No one in history will have seen a scale like this.
We need who's the comedian?
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane Gillis.
Oh, dude, he's so funny. And he's not a sellout like Bill Burr, who I can't stand Bill Burr now.
Yeah, Bill Burr really.
He starts lecturing people about what's right and wrong, and then he does a show in Saudi Arabia.
Fucking comedian.
A country that still has legalized slavery.
Like, I don't want to hear your views. I want you to make me laugh based on people's views. That's what I want.
What a phony that guy turned out to be, man. How disappointing was that?
Unfortunate.
All righty. Moving on from LPZZ. What do I got next here, Bobby? What's up next? I think we got time for one more company, probably. We're at 2 hours already. Jeez. How about Classified?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Not at Wonderfest. I don't think there's a lot more that we can talk about on the after show. Stuff from, nope, not Classified. Sorry, guys. Maybe we'll run through the few Classified figures at the end. I've got to get to this because Bobby's
more Harry Potter.
Bobby,
more Harry Potter.
You're gonna nut in your pants.
I know. I'm ready. I already got a chub.
Nota toys, and I think they're officially licensed now. So that Gandalf you had was third party.
Yeah.
I think this is official.
So one of the videos I wanted to do when I came back to YouTube was how no one can get Lord of the Rings right. So I got this. This is the SH Figure Arts one.
Yeah, it wasn't working for me.
It's okay. I don't know why people can't get Vigo's face. Like, they couldn't get it even in the Toy Biz days. There's something about, like, his patchy beard or something. But, like, they did him. I got the 5K Toys one, like the import one. Yeah. And I watched a video where someone took this and the 5K Toys one and mashed them together, and it made a better version. But I'm like, I shouldn't have to mash shit together. Like, you know, you should kind of like, you know, when Michael would talk about the Indiana Jones figures, like, yeah, you can mash them together and get a good version, but they should have just made the definitive version. So for me, no one can get Lord of the Rings right now. We are in the fucking golden age of premium action figures, and you cannot get this shit right until I saw this. And I said, finally.
They got Vigo's face
finally
pretty damn good,
even
man.
The yelling face that they showed, oh, man.
Now, see, I don't think the yelling face quite does it, man. Like this.
It's the hair. Don't look at the hair. Look at the face. And
is it the rooted hair?
It's the rooted hair. See, even the 5K Toys one, I didn't get the rooted hair. Me and Alex talk about this all the time because even on 12-inch figures, I don't like rooted hair. I would rather sculpted hair. I think it just looks better. It lays nicer. You know. Yeah,
here's the sculpted hair.
So that's the sculpted hair. Look how good the face looks. It's the sculpted hair.
It looks good. I think it's a little off from Viggo Mortensen's likeness. Just a little.
I think that's him. I've seen those movies a million times.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it then. I haven't seen him for quite a while. But I do like them. They're good. I like Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I mean, this one here.
Yeah,
the non-yelling. That is, dude, they nailed it. Yep. Now, hey, if anyone's in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I think these are now officially licensed. The Gandalf wasn't. That was Nota, right? The 5K Gandalf.
I wonder if they saw how good that one was, and they were like, "We can license you now."
I think so.
Yeah.
But these look great. I mean, look at the eyes.
Yeah,
like, the eyes are so
good.
I wonder if they're separate eyes that are like glass. You know,
maybe. I'm just glad that like someone's finally doing great versions because I was psyched for the SH Figure Arts and they look like shit. I was psyched for Diamond Select. They looked like shit. Yeah. Thank God they're out of business now.
The Build-A-Figure was good.
The Build-A-Figure it was flawless.
Yeah, but everything else was crap.
But it's like, now the other thing is, I know, like, the other thing is everyone does this version of Aragorn. And I know this is how he looks through, you know, 3/4 of the movies. I am glad that they gave him the bracers. So the bracer that I have the tattoo of, they gave it to him. So this is after he takes them from Boromir. The SH Figure Arts one did not give him the bracers on his arms. So I'm glad they did that here. But also it's like, listen, so my favorite version of Aragorn is the Planar Fields Aragorn, where he's wearing the blue and red tunic. Like it's such a great costume. The Helm's Deep version, which is just a variation of this one without the coat, is really good also. So I'm kind of like a little over the Ranger version of Aragorn, but it's like, if you can give me the definitive one, cool. But just keep moving forward and give me more. That's the only thing, is I just want more. Like, do it right. Give me something awesome, but you got to give me everyone. Yes, Aragorn, Legolas, cool. There were 9 of them in the Fellowship. There's also orcs. There's Sauron. There's Gandalf. There's Saruman. Like, I want it all. So you have to go deep when it comes to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well, Legolas.
It looks
So
good.
now we got Kid Legolas from LPZZ and Adult Legolas.
This is the Helm's Deep Legolas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's got the shoulder armor on.
Yeah.
Which, if you take it off, it's just a regular Legolas.
I mean, the likeness. That's
spot on, man.
spot on. I see people in the chat not liking the Viggo Mortensen likeness, but
You guys are wrong.
you can't complain about this one. Even
Wrong.
this, the way the rooted hair is done, it actually looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it comes with rooted hair and sculpted hair right there, so you can choose which one you like.
Man,
Put it
give me
on
some
there.
Boromir. Give me some Sean Bean Boromir. Let's
Yeah.
go, baby.
Man,
Let's go.
that looks really,
Damn.
really good. I wonder if the eyes are if you move them or if they're
Yeah.
painted.
Yeah, I wonder, because look at that likeness. Shit, man.
Hopefully you can move them and they're not always looking that way. But they're looking to the left in this head too. So I don't know. Oh, look, horses.
Wow.
Yeah. Looking nice. Oh.
Hey, hold on.
Okay. Boog invented going to Helm's Deep, says Hal
Sorry.
Jordan.
It was really funny. I had to laugh. That was great.
You don't invite another man to your penis ever.
There's a black horse, which are you excited yet? Because
I know it's coming.
You've seen? Oh,
I've seen it. I've seen
okay.
it. Listen,
Yeah.
I jerked off
The
to it.
Nazgul.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool, man.
Okay.
The Nazgul look excellent. I don't know what that is. Let me go back. Let me go to the chat real quick. There are some comments I wanted to get to. Where did I leave off now? Okay, KJ says Nota is licensed. Yes.
Nice.
Very cool. Sneaky Figure says 2 different companies. Gandalf was Hellcat. Yes, but
Oh, you're right. It was
Hell.
Hellcat.
But you have to remember some of these company
Yeah, that's
names.
true. They're all
they're code names to hide. You know.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain that the Hellcat Gandalf was Nota.
Well, now they don't have to do them because they already did them, and he was.
I mean,
awesome.
yeah. Now that they have the license, I'd say they could do them again. But yeah. Ramen says
Balrog.
Oh, Balrog. Well, you have the nice gigantic NECA one.
I do, but that thing, you look at it wrong and it breaks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ramen Toy says Bobby hit the nail on the head. If they saw it was so good and they reached out and gave them the license, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, could be. I mean, but then again, it's like, I forget who actually owns the Lord of the Rings license. It's like the Saul Zentz company or New Line or something like that. It's like, part of me is like, I wonder if they're really on top of stuff and they saw it. And, you know, I doubt they saw it and reached out, but it was probably more like a proof of concept. Like, hey, you should license us. Look at this awesome figure we did on the DL.
Yeah. And then they got a bunch of, I don't know if this is Monkey King universe stuff or what, but someone can fill me in. I don't know what all this is. They got the Crab Man. I've seen crab people before, but that was it from the Lord of the Rings stuff from Nota or Nota or Nota, something like that. I don't know. All right. How about, real quick before we wrap this up, How about a little classified reveals, Bobby? Because everyone likes your opinions on classified. So this is like Mole Rat Phase 2. So he's further poisoned by the Energon. He's full skull with crystals coming out of his face, which I believe means he's a zombie. I don't know anything about this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
the floor is yours.
Listen, it's fine. I mean, to me, I look at it like one, who's asking for it, and two, like, you know, there's so many other figures you need to get to, you know, that like this is where you're going. This is
like
where you're
Bushido,
going.
Night Creeper leader.
Yeah, I take some Night Creeper leader.
Yeah,
but you know, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know, I think Chad brought up in our chat about how it's colored like the Bug, the vehicle, the Bug, which I don't.
Yeah.
Listen, Lenny is not a G.I. Joe fan. He does not know the history of G.I. Joe. Yes, I said it, and yes, it is accurate. So I doubt that he would like put 2 and 2 together. He probably just put these colors together, and that's that. But I mean, it's fine. It's another thing. It's almost like who's the crystal ball henchman guy with the wolf and all the translucent parts. It's like,
yeah,
okay, but one, like, who's asking for it? Now, granted, some, you know, the Joe bros that are down on their knees waiting for the nut sack.
Jeez.
They're the ones. Yes, they're probably like, this is great, I love it. But it's like, yeah, but do you like this more than, say, I'm trying to think, like a Salvo or a Repeater? Like, you take this over those guys, like guys that should, you know, that should be in the line, you know, a Pathfinder, like, you know, a 1990 General Hawk, like, really, like this, like, okay, if that's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea. Me as a G.I. Joe fan, yes, I am one. This is not my cup of tea.
Omar says he should go get that checked out.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's definitely an STD.
You know those skulls that I buy from the
Jack of the Dust
guy? He does a skull that's covered in like gemstones, like this. So,
cool.
You know.
All right. So they showed Mole Rat here, Phase 2 or something, and then Hit and Run.
Let me get ready, baby. Let me roll up my sleeves for this one, because this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be so en fuego. Get ready.
Yo soy.
Okay. So 1988 is probably my all-time favorite year of G.I. Joe. And one of my all-time figures is Hit and Run. He was such a great figure back then. He was like my go-to figure when I was a kid. I loved him. He was great. And it's like, we are in what, year 5 or 6 of Classified?
5.
And look at what we've gotten. So I was talking to Mark Weber about this. He's a big G.I. Joe fan. And I was lashing into Lenny just because, again, he doesn't understand the brand. And he doesn't care about what you guys want. He cares about what he wants to do and stuff that he thinks is cool. And he is all about dragons and heavy metal and stupid giant skull rings and all that jazz. He did just about every single Dreadnought in half the amount of time that the Dreadnoughts took to come out. Yet, you're now finally getting a Hit and Run figure. And the other thing is, you got a figure like Crystal Ball, which I will praise him. He did a good job of taking a shit character and really doing a Pursuit of Cobra type update to this figure. This is what you do. Now, here's the problem with the Classified line. They don't know what they are. It's like, do we want to go Pursuit of Cobra? Then it's like they'll do straight like rehashes of the retro figure, like the way it came out in Real American Hero. And it's like, okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you updating, or are you low-hanging fruit retro stuff. You have to pick a fucking lane. Because then you get a figure like Hit and Run who looks like absolute dog shit. And he's one of the coolest figures that you could have upgraded and made him awesome. So let's go head to toe with this motherfucker. So his head. So it looks like they sculpted the helmet to the head. Now, back when Action Force first came out, I saw some comments about, the Swarm and the Steel Brigade heads were too small because it doesn't look like human head could fit in it. Totally valid. Okay. As you see now, all my heads, if they have a helmet on, it's done with the intention of if a head is inside of it. Look at this. You need to tell me that tactical helmet looks like it fits over an actual person's head? No, it does not. That looks like shit. That looks like shit. And then they take this stupid dated tiger stripe black camo pattern and they only put it on the front and maybe the back. They never look at all the figures they've done with camo. They don't do the sides. You look at my blowback, he's wrapped with 3-color camo. Infantry Commando wrapped. 360 degrees of camo. This, look at how sparse this is. It looks like shit. It looks like absolute shit. And it's like, dude, you could have updated this guy. He comes with, so scroll down a little bit. I know like some of the Joe fans are like, oh, who cares? It's fantasy. Why are you always talking about the firearms? All right, so first of all, there's no front sights on that suppressed M16 looking thing. But it's like, all right, so the original figure came with a straight magazine M4. It was a late Vietnam era gun. But it's like this, what you gave him is some old dated gun, okay, and he's got this weird looking Beretta and some knives. It's like, you could have made this figure absolutely awesome. And it almost looks like, if you look at this figure, now listen, I know I shit on Lenny all the time. He deserves every single bit of it. But it's like, guys, this figure looks half-assed. Like, it looks like it was just thrown together with no love whatsoever. You look at Crystal Ball, he comes with all these translucent parts, this extra weird head and a sword, and this crystal ball that he can't hold because he doesn't come with extra hands, only trigger hands. So this crystal ball that's supposed to be in his hand, he can't hold. Cool. But it's like they gave him the lenticular shield. Like, there was love put into this figure. Mm-hmm. There was no love put into Hit and Run. And it is a travesty. But listen, the bees of the world are going to gargle this shit from Hasbro because they don't know any better. And they're going to say this is absolutely awesome. This is not awesome. This figure was half-assed. I wanted this figure to be absolutely awesome. And it's like, you guys are sitting here like, you shit on Hasbro and G.I. Joe. Yeah, man. I wanted a better figure. You could have made a better figure. I want good figures. I want a crystal ball that looks like this.
I want a ham sandwich.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, this
Mrs. LP
is so poor. And it's like, this was a half-assed design. And if you think that it wasn't, you 100% do not understand G.I. Joe and do not understand a good action figure. This was a piss-poor job. 100%. This figure could have been done so awesome, and they dropped the ball. Now let's get to the next one, because this is another one that I'll keep talking about.
All right. Lifeline. This one's good.
All right, I need a minute.
Listen, just so everyone knows, I don't care about these. I did buy some police officers. Okay, I did buy the cops. But as far as classified goes, I'm kind of done. None of these interest me. Go ahead and cook, as the kids say. Let Bobby cook.
So, when I've said it before, my favorite era is Pursuit of Cobra. Then that rolled into 30th anniversary, which is like a continuation of it. But again, they took classic versions of figures and just modernized them, updated them. The update of Lifeline in 30th anniversary was a perfect figure. That figure was unfucking believable. And here you have idiot Lenny takes Low Light and just to a T copies the Pursuit of Cobra version. Just copies it. Doesn't update anything. Just takes a great figure, scales it up. How do you take that in that version of that era and not do the same thing for Lifeline? It's like, dude, that's the backpack is the same exact backpack that came with the 86 figure. And it's like, it's so minimal what he comes with. Guys, My Medic is coming out, I think in the summer. Wait till you see the amount of shit that's going to come with My Medic figure. Like, it's a medic. He should come with everything a medic needs. And it's like, again, look at
forceps.
How dumb his head looks. It's just like, again, Lifeline was an iconic figure. He was so iconic. And then that's right. You guys are best buds now.
It's okay, Lenny. I'm in your corner, bud. He'll never watch
this. Like dropping the ball. Like 100% dropping the ball. I would love for Lenny to come out publicly and explain and give a reason why this wasn't half-assed and why Hit and Run wasn't half-assed. Because I saw what you did with Crystal Ball. You did not do the same to the figures that deserved it. Figures that people actually care about. It's a travesty because it's not like you're going to get a second Lifeline. You're not going to get a second Hit and Run. So you guys are getting these versions and they're just dog shit. And it's like, well, guess that's my Lifeline. Guess that's my Hit and Run. Okay, cool. Be happy with it. Gargle the scraps and ask for more, B. Like, but it's not good. This stuff it's not good. And you know what? I want it to be good. Because I've said many times when a classified figure is awesome. It's been on my top 10 lists. I've done videos about my favorite ones. So don't think like, oh, I'm just shitting on classified just to shit on classified. I'm shitting on it because when you have an opportunity, it is like, it's your responsibility. Kind of like why I shit on some of the toy reviewers, like a Robo. Like, it's your responsibility to review stuff. So when you don't review stuff and you give fake lies on why you're not reviewing something, no, it's almost like when the news doesn't, report on actual news. It's like you have an opportunity to do the classified figures and to do them the right way. And when you do this and you drop the ball and you don't do them right, it is a kick in the nuts to all of the Joe fans. It's basically saying, screw you guys, you'll like what I give you. This is not okay, and you guys should not be okay with this.
All right, there we go. There is Bobby Vala's opinions on the classified series reveals.
The Hit and Run bothered me way more than Lifeline. The Hit and Run was so bad.
All right. Okay. Let's go back to the chat to finish things up. Jason DeMello, thanks for becoming a channel member. Stay tuned for the after show. I don't know why I'm talking like that. But I appreciate you, Jason. Art G says he was showing you the legends he would find at liquidation stores like Maximum Hulk and Spidey.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I thought he was showing me another figure that I was like, wow, that's a really cool looking figure. I mean, it could have been someone else. I did see a lot of people, and a lot of people showed me stuff, but I could have sworn it was Art. But again, I could be wrong.
All right. Hot Rod says he loves the channel. Thank you, Hot Rod 2188. Let's see. Danny says, Bobby, how do you feel about third-party company figures now? Did Transformers open your eyes to a different perspective?
No, it's not Transformers. So I'm not a Transformers fan. I still think it's still wrong. Like, like if it came out where third-party stuff ended tomorrow, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, great, finally, it's done. It should be done. If it's there, yes, I'll get it, but it's like, And you're probably like, well, how can you say it's, you don't like it, but you buy it? It's like, it's almost like like the people that protest. You think your protest is really going to change anything? Do you think me not buying this Scarecrow figure is really going to stop third party?
I mean, put it this way. I don't like stealing, but when the Brinks truck flips over on the highway, you might grab a couple handfuls, you just...
Yeah, if I'm at the casino and all of a sudden people drop a stack of chips. But yeah, that's the thing. So it's like, yeah, third party's wrong. I'll 100% still advocate for third party being wrong. The people that do third party are wrong. Because you are stealing someone else's thing. And I know you can sit there and say it's a corporation, blah, blah, blah. Whether it's a corporation or it's someone like me running my own business, you're still stealing someone else's work that you don't have permission to do. And when it's someone else's work, you need permission to do it. So again, yes, I'm buying them. If it ended tomorrow, I'd say great. But that's just, I know people will probably say it's a hypocritical way of talking about it. Whatever, man.
Magna Figure Photo says maybe one day Bobby will quit being so shy and tell us how he really feels.
Someone's got to. Someone has to, because the people that are reviewing this stuff and saying everything is great, you're not getting real. And if that's what you want, if you want that kind of stuff, if you want to just be told everything is great and we live in a world with unicorns and rainbows, cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. I'm upset. I'm upset because one of my favorite all-time G.I. Joes was done poorly. I'm upset.
All right, Mr. Real Mystery, thanks for becoming a channel member. Welcome to channel membership. Again, there's an after show tonight. I'll be firing it up, 15, maybe 30 minutes after this ends. Just turn your notifications on for this channel, and you'll know when we go live. Let's see here. We got K-Dog Broadcasting, member for 26 months. Thank you, K-Dog. Hasbro could take 97 Drunk Duke and re-release him with a live turd, and the Hasbros would eat it up because they made it.
Yep.
There's a 97 Drunk Duke?
I don't know everything about it.
Okay.
Or what the whole story is. That's above my head.
Thank you, K-Dog. Appreciate you as always. Robert Diaz says, does that mean your medic will be a deluxe figure? Not joking, just a question.
TBD.
It's going to be close. You've shown me the loadout. It's a lot.
Going to be close.
Yeah.
He comes with one thing that's fairly large, and because it's large, it may need to be deluxe. But it's still up in the air. He comes with a shit ton of stuff, though.
He's got a cool name, too. Just wait till you see the name. Whoever came up with that name is like a genius. He's probably got a giant wiener. Anyway, let's see here. We got Lone Wolf Labs. You okay, Bobby? Everything? You good? All right.
I'm good.
He says even the boots are goofy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The whole figure sucks. All of it sucks.
Oh, yes. I just got a text message from Mrs. LP. We need a link, Zakanan, to Mrs. LP's Instagram. It is at the Toy Widow. She has a toy account now.
Does she really? I mean,
yeah, she makes memes making fun of me mostly.
Oh, wow. The Toy Widow?
The Toy Widow, yes. On Instagram, at the Toy Widow. Tim wants to know what you thought of the snake armor. Did you get one?
I didn't, but Mark brought his in, and we were going to break it open this week, but we didn't. So we're going to break it open this week.
All right. I didn't get one, so I'm interested to see how it turned out. Let's see here. Magna Figure Photo says, I would rather have an honest opinion than an ass-kissing one. And there it is. Thank you, Magna
somebody
Figure
gets
Photo.
it.
Yep. Pay no attention to me kissing Bobby's ass, okay? Just pretend like that's not happening and move along. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Let's see. Wednesday, I'm back with, I think, Jeremy. I think Loose But Complete. I did just schedule a show with a first-time guest, Cleva's Multiverse. He's got an awesome channel. I've been enjoying it for quite some time now. So I'm going to have him on the show, I think, Wednesday the 15th, I think. Cleva's going to be on the channel. I'll interview him, and we'll talk about toys. And Hopefully get him some more subscribers. I feel like his channel's going to blow up. It's growing good right now, but I think it's going to blow up. He's got a great channel. We've got a super chat. One more super chat from Pablito. Thank you for the $10. He says, just tuned in after drinking a few. When is the Valaverse merchandise going to be available if I missed it?
So I just approved like 3/4 of the proofs for the new merch, and that should be going up very soon. I was hoping to have it up already, but this stuff is looking good. I've got a shit ton of options for shirt designs and hoodies and thongs and tumblers and all that jazz. And then it's like we're gonna start doing like exclusive drops and stuff to coincide with, like, say, like when the black comes out, there may be a line of merch for the black, like when that comes out. So
Cool.
There's a lot that's going to be coming. I'm putting a lot of effort into the merch store, so hopefully you guys like it. You better buy it.
Awesome. Yeah, the black logo with tridents and the skull, the tentacles, that's got to be on the t-shirt.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
There I go, kissing
I
your ass
got
again.
a tattoo of it as a tramp stamp, but my ass.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, me too. Want to see? No, okay. Better not. Thank you, Greg. He says, great show, guys. Thank you all so much. You got anything coming up besides Titan Toy Expo the end of the month?
No, just that. Like that's like
Okay.
I need more on my plate to worry about. But yeah, I got that. Like I said, there's Series 6 coming. Then Legion's Con after that, and then I can finally take a break. And
Zakanen dropped a link to the remainder of the mystery boxes that are still up on the site.
Cool.
So there you go.
All right.
Thank you, Zakanen. Thank you, everyone. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the show. There was a ton more stuff to get to, but we ran out of time, and that's okay because there's the after show for channel members, so stay tuned for that. Bobby, sign us out.
Hit and Run should have been better. You deserve more.
Yo, this one's for LaserPants, the king of the stream. Ripping mics on 3POA, living the dream. In the face of hate, he's raw, gritty, and real. Let's bark at the haters, tell them how we feel. LaserPants, man, he's running the game. Action figure goat, putting on the shame. With Bobby Vala, they spit fire, no cap. 3POA podcast where the real ones clap. Informative, dropping knowledge on the toy scene. Entertaining like a flick on a big screen. From Mayfex joints to Mezco's dope flare. Marvel Legends stack, yo, they don't compare. Action Force rising, Jada Street Fighter kick, Savage Crucible heat, collecting the pics, unboxing that fire, every figure's a thrill. Laser and Bobby keeping it real. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. We call them out, never backing down. Viper Island, man, what a joke, what a fraud. Lying like a cup, getting dissed by the squad. Talking big game, but he's losing a plot. LaserPants roast him, leaves him tied in a knot. No cowards here, they don't duck from the fray. Controversy, they slay, let the truth light the way. Calling out the fakes, yeah, they swing that blade. Ain't afraid of your tears, watch your feelings fade. No shills in this camp, they don't bend for the cash. Spitting facts on the mic, leaving haters in ash. From the streams to the pod, they the voice of the streets. For the figure collectors, they the ones that we need. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. They call him out, never backing down. Viper Island's crying, yo, he's lost in the sauce. Talking trash online, but he's taking a loss. LaserPants last, man, you're weak, take a seat. Bobby chimes in, yo, your lies can't compete. They don't bow to the drama, they don't flinch at the hate. Real collectors, know they serving up plates. Every stream's a banger, every pod's a gem. Laser and Bobby, yeah, the best of the men. No filter, no fear, they don't cater to clowns. If you're acting like a fool, they'll shut you down. From the figures to the facts, they the voice of the game. 3POA forever, etch it into the fame.